and shoot.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Network. Yeah, we're here to have a good. Wow, look at the 4 that they left on the show tonight.
Oh man,
Welcome.
that was good.
Thank you. Yeah, good bit all around.
I liked it.
Welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we've got something very, very fun for you. We are doing. So many people really enjoyed when we did the YJ $20 challenge, and enjoyed the whole theme of it. That we decided to run it back, and do something in the same sort of vein. Only this time we're doing Singleton Popper. Just an amalgamation of a whole bunch of formats we really enjoy. On the show tonight, we've got, of course, me, Ben Ulmer. We've also got Nelson.
What up? I'm here.
We've got Adam.
Hello.
And we've got Benjamin Wheeler.
Hi, it's great to be here.
And you know, Ben, and everyone else, you know how we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the very, very kind support of our sponsor, CardKingdom.com. They do so many good things. They've got so many good products and all those sweet singles that you might need. CardKingdom.com/LRR lets them know that we sent you, as well as gets you a cool button. Nelly, what's the button right now?
I believe at the moment the button says foil lands make foil mana.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's an age-old one that we say a lot. It's good to see that on a button. And also a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all kinds of cool things like this. So thank you very, very much for all of your support. Now, what kind of cool things are we talking about, Ben? You might ask yourself in the room in which you're viewing. Maybe you talk to your phone, maybe you talk to your TV or your computer, or maybe a significant other. Well, let me tell you, if you enjoyed the sweet pre-record we did last time, we've got another one. So I'm gonna throw to, I think, myself over at YJ earlier in the week, and y'all can see the process that went into building these decks. So we'll see you shortly. Hey everybody, welcome to YJ here on this rainy Sunday morning here in Victoria. We are doing another one of those $20 deck challenge deals that everybody seemed to enjoy so much. Only this time with a little bit of a different twist. We're doing Popper 60 card suggestion Singleton. The legality is really whatever we can find in the store that amounts to under $20. But due to COVID restrictions still being here in BC, we still need to do the social distancing thing. So we're filming this 2 at a time. So right now we've got myself and Adam. And then
We've got Wheeler and Nelson. So let's jump into it.
so all these boxes are like labeled by set. And I have no idea where to even start. But like I imagine like if I pick something that's sort of within the same block, it'll have sets have synergy with themselves, right? Adam, do you have any idea what you're doing? Yeah, what are you starting with right now?
I just figure that the newer the set, the more powerful the commons are.
My heart sank a little bit when I heard that Ben Ulmer was going to maybe play Blink, because I want to play Blue-White Blink. I think it's one of the better strategies you can pull off in Pauper, and it's just kind of fun to play.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I have some ideas. I don't think any of them are particularly good, in the sense that I really wanted, like, the cream of my crop was spirits, like 4-color spirits, and that was hinging on Kodama's Reach, because I need enough arcane spells to make my engine work, which is already just bad. and also not in this box. So I might try to do something with a lot of mana. Maybe add a lot of mana, and then add more mana, and then pick whatever payoff I find, if I find any.
No, I'm like looking at cards and I'm like, ooh. I mean, no uncommons means no fun. That's the way Pauper works, right?
So we have like a mild agreement to not just do like RDW and do something that's like a little bit more interesting and stuff. You know, it'd be the opposite of that, and it's also common. It's your old pal Fog. Is there a Turbo Fog deck in this format?
Probably.
I don't know. I mean, Fogs are not really highly like raritied at all. I don't know what my win condition would be. I guess there's like typically you go like a mill strategy. I think there's like Jace's Erasure.
I did find a Krosan Restorer, which untaps lands, and at Threshold untaps more lands. And there's a bunch of auras, like Wild Growth at common, that make lands add more mana. So I tap for 2, I tap this, I untap that, and tap for another 2. That's 4 mana. That's ridiculous. So, yeah. I'll try to find that. I think Utopia Sprawl might be $1 million.
It might be. I love the idea of going big mana though. Like another good old Pauper strategy, like very old, was just like Kadama's Thunder, right? I just want some generically good cards. So I was excited to find a cancel. This is actually sometimes hard to find in LGSs. Similarly, an opt was easier to find. And then like I'm gonna want at least one big dumb creature, and I kind of like this one because it has hexproof. And then I found a Roaming Ghostlight, which is a card I like from draft, and also fits the theme. But then that made me remember I should just go actually get a Mana War. So that was like a double. And then I was really excited to find Farfinder, because this was a card that I thought, oh, well, my blue-white deck actually won't be able to do this, because normally this is a green card. Oh no, sorry, it only puts it in your hand. Still happy to have one. Something finding a land and putting it in my hand.
Maybe, I mean, is mono green Stompy too similar to like red deck wins? I don't know if I just wanted to do a turn sideways deck. I want to get like, at this point I don't care. I'm not trying to win. I think the winning thing is doing something really goofy. At minimum, we should design some sort of like participation trophy or something for this, just that has like, I don't know, maybe some dinky goblin, like a raging goblin. Is that the 1/1 with haste and it just says "you tried" underneath, or "you did it"? All right, Nosh is a common.
There's no Utopia Sprawl, and there's no Kodama's Reach. So that's not like the Utopia Sprawl. I can maybe work around, but the Kodama's Reach is unforgivable. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it in good heart, mind, body, and soul without Kodama's Reach.
Adam, are your favorite cards the cards that say "grab X thing from the graveyard"?
No. I don't know what my favorite cards are. I have a hard time, like, identifying... Ooh, Blade Juggler.
I shouldn't be behind here, but I'm behind here. This is former Yellow Jacket staff. Ed gave me a key. This is cool. This is cool, right, Nelson?
You're good.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Nelson.
What about Rhizome Lurcher? What if I just make one big Rhizome... What if I just make the world's biggest Rhizome Lurcher and just hope that nobody can deal with it? Like, what if I just make one? Because it's singleton, right?
Yeah.
So what if?
So I found a copy of Fertile Ground. Couldn't find Utopia Sprawl, but it's not the right art. That's it. So I have to find. I'm not going to play the Fertile Ground with the wrong art. I mean, I might, but I'll spend the extra second making sure that I have the proper art, and therefore some amount of sanity when I sleeve this up. Who's taking all these fertile grounds? That's what I want to get to the bottom of.
If I say I'm gonna play Kindle, can everybody just agree to all put one Kindle in their deck? So that it does more than 2 damage for 2 mana?
Whoa, this is cute. This is new. It probably just came with the place.
No, I think we've always had dollar rares.
I've looked through like 2 or 3 boxes now. There are so many Fox that come in, and they're all like okay ones, like lull and stuff. I think that there's a turbo fog in this format, but I don't know how to mill or what the win con of it is. So I'm not gonna grab any fog cards until I can find out how do I win.
4 mana 4/3's got to be unbeatable, right? I don't know how Pauper works.
Okay, here's the thing. We can't have a box for every price point of cards, and as long as the 25-cent commons box exists, there's always just one more box you have to look for a card for.
There he is. I found my win condition. Is there a way I can give him trample?
Is Born of the Gods spikes, or is it like dips? Like, is it like, or...
Oh, it's like this.
Okay. What does this mean?
What about Urborg Uprising? It's unbeatable, right? Ben's not going to be bringing anything. He's just bringing his draft chaff, and I'm bringing me an actual genius. I'm the only one who is going to be using any part of their brain to construct a deck.
Oh yeah, a bunch more of these were printed recently too. Or is there enough for Singleton?
Oh wait, Crawl Foragers? I'll never die. I'll gain like 30 life. I gain a life for every creature card in my graveyard when it enters the battlefield, so I'm definitely gaining like 40 life off of it. Yeah, I'm running 40 creatures and 20 lands. With no way. But you probably say to yourself, but Adam, how do you get the creatures in your graveyard? No more questions.
I need a Market Festival. Which also adds a bunch of mana. It's an enchantment that makes a single land add more mana. Had a mini crisis. I found a Dawn's Reflection. Kind of does the same thing as the card I'm looking for. But it's from the list and not original 5th Dawn. And I thought we'd have another fertile ground on our hands here. But thankfully, I found this really grimy 5th Dawn copy. So, crisis averted.
Can I go 5 color in this format?
Probably not, but I want to see you try.
Yeah.
This is just a big box of commons from various sets. And this box is actually fine. Like, I don't really care if we get rid of this box or not. But it is sort of silly that it exists because it's just so big and unwieldy that it's really hard for anyone to like find anything in it, but it's fun if you just want to come and sit down and look at a ton of cards. I just wish we could turn these boxes into just like unsorted draft chaff, which is what I've seen some other stores do, where it's just like, yeah, I don't even know what's in there, and honestly, like, I'm not going to charge you full price. Just go through and find whatever cards you want. Like, the 10-cent commons are really just like, this is what's in your mom's basement. Like, it's the cards that you left behind and forgot. They're still there, though. Yeah, all right.
Let me out.
Oh, I found the fertile ground. Right art and everything. I love this box.
My problem with the 25-cent box, you need a degree to be able to get through it.
Oh, I dropped out.
You know what is a common? Some gross nonsense. I wonder... You know what? Maybe I could do... There's definitely... Because there's like the lion and stuff. I could definitely do like a blink deck. That sounds kind of cool. Like ETB stuff and flickering and whatnot. Yeah, you know what? All right, I need to pick something because I've been doodling about for almost 20 minutes. So I'm going the blink route, and we'll see where that leads me.
I found a stab wound, and anybody that's played Return to Ravnica draft knows that card sucks. So, all right, I found a win condition other than my one Rhizome Lurcher. 2/2 Death Touch for 4. You're in. Trestle Troll. That's also unbeatable.
Okay, so blink is out. I'm already over that. I have a new strategy. Empty the Warrens is at common. Can you storm? Probably. Yeah, I mean, like, ponder and all those are at common.
I've always been one of those people that's very good at like picking a thing and just sticking with it. Like usually the first time I come to any kind of game, I find a thing I like and I only do that thing forever. And that thing in Magic is just green-black Golgari mid-range with draft commons, because that's all I know. So this is this is what I'm going with. I'm currently trying to find a Grizzly Salvage, really tie the deck together.
I might play Elephant Ambush solely off the reason that this is like one of the few opportunities to be able to play Elephant Ambush at an age where I can legally drive, vote, and not care about other people seeing me play Elephant Ambush.
Yeah, we really are getting deeper into the shash than we've been in quite some time here.
Okay, so maybe Storm's a little too wacky, so I'm on plan 6, I think. And I think I'm getting a little bit too crazy with the Cheese Whiz a little bit, and finding something that is not Treasure Cruise is common, right? So maybe I'll play that. So I think what I'm gonna do is do like an Is It Blitz, sort of like Prowess style deck. Prowess is a pretty common word printed on cards now, so I'm starting with cons and kind of working my way forward. And I'm just gonna build like a Spells Matter kind of deck, and it seems like it'd be pretty relevant with Strixhaven just coming out. I hear they care about instants and sorceries in that set.
Is Sprout Swarm BM?
You wouldn't dare.
I got Grizzly Salvage, and I have a bunch of other stuff like Corpse Churn and Commune with the Gods, and maybe Crow of Dark Tidings. And then I have like a kind of I want to make a really big Rhizome Lurcher, but what happens if my Rhizome Lurcher gets milled? Well, I don't know.
I haven't found a momentary blink yet, and I would like to find one.
I think I'm gonna spring for the foil Verdenhaven. It's worth the extra 5 cents.
But I found a Shock, and that's at common, and that's a card that I like in this kind of deck.
I'm worried about using all of my resources to get out this massive creature, only to have it killed by a Doomblade, or like bounced by a Mana War.
I could sack my 2020 Rhizome Lurcher and gain 20 life. I've cracked the code.
Well, White Mane Lion also fits the bill, and Aven Riftwatcher, pretty decent target.
I assume there are ways to kill people at common when you have a lot of mana. Like, other than big creatures, maybe? Maybe just big creatures? Grosand Tusker's a big creature.
Crows and Tusker. What about Crows and Tusker?
So there's a couple good cards that I haven't found yet. I can blink 2 creatures. So I'm hoping to get a hold of them before I have to pack up. I also kind of want to quickly double check that my deck has a way to win.
Please don't feel my shame. I mean, you can. I couldn't find a frantic search while frantically searching, I guess, appropriately. So I cope with bad jokes, apparently. Was Whispers of the Muse a common?
I believe so.
I grabbed a couple cards just to be mana sinks in case the game goes long and I run out of gas.
Remember excavation mole? Let's go, baby. Do I have humans in here? Wait a second. Survivor's Bond?
I have 10 cards. I'm looking for prowess cards and stuff, but just a lot of the stuff that I end up wanting to do ends up being like at uncommon.
I'm playing some off-color bounce lands. Because I imagine we're going to get to the point where I need more time, and I'm just going to grab any X spell I can find at common. Doesn't matter the color.
I'm gonna cut my Oromancer Heliod's Pilgrim sub-theme, unfortunately. Though it pains me. Also, I just realized I can play one of these Hookmasters with flying, so I should probably grab that.
Alright, well I'm finding a lot of these low to the ground creatures with prowess, so I think that's going to be the main thing. I'm even running Bloodfire Expert.
I was joking about finding every buyback spell I could, but then I looked at common buyback spells, and they're pretty good. Other than Sprout Swarm. Whispers of the Muse got shifted to common. There's a Raise Dead from Tempest. And then there's a spell. Get this. 7 mana. Drain them for 2. I mean, you can't beat that. It's impossible. And I got some Eldrazi.
Of course, the box I want is underneath like 8 other boxes. We got there, though. Sweet. I'd like to run Ghostly Flicker too, but we're low on time.
Much like when I was in high school, when I get assigned a big project, I dirtle around and play video games until, you know, the day of the project assignment, and then I get kicked into Overgear. So we've got about 5 minutes left, and I found about 10 cards for my deck. So really, if there's one lesson that I could give to the kids out there, it's don't worry, you'll figure it out in the end. And if not, you'll have a pile of okay magic cards.
There's a card called Spore Swarm. I'm looking for Sprout Swarm. Why would you print Spore Swarm? This is a personal attack against me, and I'll accept no other explanation. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I can't find a Sprout Swarm from Future Sight. So now I'm really upset that they didn't put Sprout Swarm in Time Spiral Remastered. Huge mistake.
I'm just gonna go with what I have, which is kind of like a draft green-black mid-range reanimator self-mill thing.
Thankfully, Ley Druid, ABU Classic, was reprinted as a common, down from like probably a rare, in 5th edition.
Oh, Cunning Strike! It's 5 mana. You know what? Sure. I like this card a lot. It draws.
I've never been so happy to see a Ley Druid. Wow.
So I was looking around forever for Fate Reforged, couldn't find it, and was like freaking out, and then I was just like, Cons actually has like a huge box. Why is the Cons box so big? It's because Fate Reforged is in here. Dragons has its own box. But Fate Reforged was just sort of there, which I think is like how a lot of people feel about Fate Reforged in general.
Time was when I was a lad, Face Fetters was 50 cents or $1.
Can't say no.
818 before the ephemerate. Okay, 1042 for Nelly. 767.
767. Is that enough for sleeves? Is that enough for sleeves? Is that enough for sleeves?
$6.84, please. Would you like some sleeves?
Yes.
So there were definitely like a couple of those like more commonly used commons and stuff, you know, like Kiln Fiend and whatnot. I think I'm gonna guess that I'm around because I did get a Chain Lightning, which is $3 on its own. I'm gonna put myself probably around 13, I think, because most of my stuff is from the boxes. There's just a couple that might like commons that might be like 10 or 20 cents or something like that. So I think 13. 13 is my guess.
Half your deck is $1. Like you were right about that.
Yeah.
1557 after tax.
I was over or under. Wait, That's how you win the Price is Right.
You
right?
won, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Nobody else guessed, so I win by default, which I hope is how I win this thing.
Okay, you guys have bought all the cards. Now we're gonna go play the games.
Thanks, Nelson. Hi, Nelson.
Hi again.
Yeah, welcome back. So you saw the Brain Trust put their heads together, or independent, I guess, and build their own decks. Really excited to see what happens. Also, I mean, I think it was said a bunch in chat, but shout out to Matt Griffiths for some solid. That felt like Matt Griffiths Unchained a little bit there, which was very, very, very good. So thank you, Matt, for putting that together. Now we actually have to play these decks after you know the work that's gone into them. So we're gonna split it up. I'm gonna fight up against Ben Wheeler, who is like, you know, Adam and I were together, and Wheeler and Nelly were together, and then we'll have Nelson versus Adam. And then we'll do a winners bracket, and then if time allows, we'll do a not winners bracket. Yeah, I guess Ben, you want to fight using cards?
Do I?
Adam, want to make fun of these people while they play?
I don't want to make fun of them because they're trying their hardest, Nelson.
Well, we've sorted out our dynamic then.
Yeah, great. All right, we all know exactly our roles in this one.
I really serious you there, didn't I?
Yeah, Adam. The rules of improv walked in the door, and Adam said that, and he went, "No, not here. Wrong house, I guess."
Yeah.
Not today, improv.
Yeah. How about we leave the yes ands at the table
Yeah.
and pick up some good manners instead, you know?
This cat just
Alright.
lost one of his lives.
Oh, I should have brought dice. Ben,
Just
roll
think of
for
a-
me.
Should I roll for you, or Adam roll
Yeah,
for you? Bet.
yeah.
Odd or
Ben can
even?
roll for me. I'll be the blue dice, Ben.
I'll be the
And-
red
and you-
dice then.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Well,
I broke it. Okay, all right, one more time.
So I was the
Who's
red
who?
dice, right? Yeah. No, you won.
Oh,
It's
all
settled.
right.
Ben goes first.
I'll go first.
All right,
I have 7 cards. You got 7 cards?
I do. Good luck, buddy.
All right, good luck. Hey, let's have a good one. I'm gonna play my land and pass.
All right.
I almost drew on my first turn.
Oh, I don't have the life total thing open.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Yeah, perfect. So we just can't die.
Do we?
Although
overdone.
I'm gonna play the Swiftwater Cliffs and go to 21 and
Okay.
pass the turn.
21.
21.
Might as well pick them up, Wheeler. You're done.
It's all over.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong, Adam. I have 3 spells that deal exactly 7 damage apiece.
Oh shoot.
Wait, really?
I'm terrified
Are
already.
you serious?
I mean, I'd believe it.
You're not joking, are you? I'm gonna cast Explore.
I never.
Oh, he's ramping.
I draw a card and I can play an additional land this turn. I would like to play my additional land, which is
Yeah.
Gruul Turf.
Oh, returning a land to your hand.
I'll return the forest and pass the turn.
Wow, that's a pretty
Alright.
good turn.
That's pretty dang good. Mine is not nearly as exciting. I'm going to play an island and tap for 2, and I'm bringing the bully, majoring bully.
Oh no.
Yeah, time to get bullied.
No. What is this?
Not again.
Online?
Yeah, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Passing the turn.
This triple black spell in my hand is not looking great. I'm going to level with you. I'll play a basic forest. I'll put a wild growth onto my Gruul Turf. And then tap my land for 3 mana and play Juniper Order Druid.
What?
It's a 3-mana 1/1. It's a cleric. I can tap it to untap target land.
Oh, that seems pretty good with Gruul Turf.
Go ahead.
Wheeler powering out commander levels of
3
mana.
mana
immediately.
1.
Yeah, Jesus.
Truly.
Wait, hold on. 3-mana 1/1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
That's
right.
powerful.
Seems
If
good.
it means if it means anything though, like back then, you're paying 3 mana for like 1 damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's better
Yeah,
than
and you
3 mana
draw.
1/1?
I know, but you go ahead and you go first.
The old 2020 Rhizome Lurcher.
Yeah. Oh, baby. All right. I'm gonna silent departure and bounce the that 3 mana 1/1.
Okay.
Prowess trigger. Majoring's a 3/3.
All right. Please don't bully me. My parents are watching tonight.
I'm gonna
Are they
opt.
actually?
No. They don't even know what I do.
Yeah. I'll keep that on top and draw it. Majoring's a 4/4.
Oh, sorry. That was presumptuous of me.
And I'll infuriate.
Holy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was all right.
So that's the third spell. So it's a 5/5, and then it is an 8/7, and I'll swing for 8.
No blocks, any effects.
No.
I go to 12.
And pass to you.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay.
Both decks coming out of the gates swinging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Juniper Order Druid, and I will pass the turn.
All right. I remember that card. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to attempt to shock the druid.
Oh, betrayed by my favorite Peter Gabriel track. Yeah, Druid's
Shock the
dead.
Yeah, noted.
the
Shock the
druid.
druid. Yeah.
The Druid.
Swinging for 3.
Yeah, I go to 9.
All right. I'm gonna play all-star draft card Jessian Thief
Oh.
and pass the turn.
That card should have been a pirate. You know?
That's fair. Maybe
Yeah,
all
sure.
3, human, rogue, pirate. Can you be
Yeah.
a pirate rogue, or is rogue kind of wrapped up in pirate?
I feel like pirate is a super type.
Yeah.
and then you could be like a pirate cleric or a pirate
Yeah.
barbarian.
Pirate creature, pirate enchantment, pirate planeswalker, pirate land.
I thought Ben was just enthusiastic over it. Like, I just think pirate's a super type.
Super.
It's a super type, guys.
It's a super type. Thanks for asking.
I'm going to cast Journey of Discovery Entwined.
Mm-hmm.
I search my library for up to 2 basic lands and reveal them, put them into my hand, or I may play up to 2 additional lands this turn. But because I paid 6 mana total, I can do both.
Sick. Seems
Swamp.
uh-huh.
Go on, say it. Just say it.
Seems good. Yeah. It's a dangerous play.
Island. I'm at 9. Well, I don't think I'm going to be alive for long. So I'm going to have to do something that is very it's not great. I'm going to play these 2 lands as my land for the turn and my additional land. And then I'll play my second additional land. And I'll fire off Pauper Staple, Brush with Death.
Ooh.
You lose
Oh.
2 life and I gain 2 life.
Oh no! All right.
Narrator.
Oh.
It was not, in fact, a
Popper staple. Yeah.
I go to 11.
I'm down
Plenty
to
of
19.
cushioning. You can go.
All right. Untappity.
Is that your win condition, Wheeler?
Well,
to buy
Not
it back
anymore.
a bunch and trade me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the one of my win conditions that doesn't just lose to an unsummon. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think Silent Departure was going to get me there.
Oh
but,
no, it's the worst outcome.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, I'm gonna cast Thought Scour.
target.
I'll target you. You can put 2 cards into your graveyard.
Come on, mystical teachings. Oh, growth chamber and Crosan Restorer.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card. Double prowess trigger.
Oh yeah, do we have Ben Ulmer losing 2 life from Brush with Death? Did that happen?
Oh, I didn't actually do it right. Sorry. Boink boink. I brought up the
Thanks.
thing and then I didn't do the thing. All right, I'm gonna swing in for
Thanks, Punisher.
5.
Yep. No blocks.
All right.
Fine.
I'm gonna draw a card off of Jessian Thief.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play an elusive Spell Fist.
Oh.
So
Okay.
elusive.
So elusive. And pass the turn.
The Spellfist is
I
kind of
can't-
eluding the camera right now, actually.
I can barely see
You
that.
can only sort of half
Spellfist.
be on there.
Yeah.
Draw. Well, that is lethal. So how do we not die? If I do exactly that, sure. I'm gonna cycle Big Pig, Crosan Tusker here.
Yeah.
When I cycle it, I get to search my library for a basic land card, reveal it. It's a mountain, and put it into my hand. Then I get to draw a card from cycling. I thought about just playing the pig and then getting you to bounce it, and then I get to cycle it. And that's just kind of like a moral victory.
I mean, I could have done that. I mean, I don't. Well, actually, I have Silent Departure on flashback.
Yeah, exactly.
A gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but then I was like, well, technically I can survive because I got to draw off this Crosan Tusker. Oh, my stupid decision. These sleeves aren't good for dramatic reveals. Oh, neither is not showing the card, Ben.
This is all great TV.
Yeah,
It's really hard to do commentary on someone who just gives us a play-by-play, and they're their own worst critic while they're doing it. It's not fair.
I could stop talking.
No.
No one wants
Never.
that.
All right, great.
Never.
So then I played Serolf's Packmate in attack mode, a 4-mana 3/3 that allows me to draw a card.
Only one card, not nearly
Only
as good.
one card.
It's the card we don't talk about.
But that card's Arbor Elf. Go ahead.
All right.
We're alive.
Ben desperately clinging to any way to escape this game.
Brainstorm.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to draw 3. Prowess triggers on the crew. Oh. Okay.
That's absurd. You get to draw 3 cards for 1 mana with no
one-
downside?
At common, I'm going to pop these 2 back on top.
Oh, you have to put 2 on top of your library. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna swing in with this 3/3, this 2/3 or 2/4, and this unblockable 2/4 or 2/3. Or yeah.
I will go to the block.
Okay.
I'm going to throw the wolf in front of Mage... Oh, that's the other direction. I'll throw the wolf in front of Mage Ring Bully and the Arbor Elf in front of your Jessian Thief.
All right, sounds good. So, Mage Ring will trade. I'll kill your elf, and you take 2.
Oh, yeah. I got a 4.
Okay. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna punch my microphone first, and then I'm gonna play this Pyrehound.
Dog.
And pass.
Okay, untap.
Oh, I guess Pyrehound's now an elemental dog.
You have an actual 1,000,000 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it didn't show it. I didn't actually have enough money for sleeves. With tax, it would have put me over $20. But I did have enough for a pack of Strixhaven. So I'm going to cast Adventurous Impulse.
Okay.
Reveal a creature or land. I'll reveal Basic Forest.
Oh man. All right.
I'll play this Basic Forest and
Storm count as 1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have 1 to spare. I'll cast Hand of Emrakul. Floating a blue, or leaving up a blue mana. No reason.
How many cards do you have in hand?
Just 1.
Okay.
But I won't tell you what it is, Ben.
I believe
Go
that.
ahead.
All right.
I would just like to point out that Adventurous Impulse is an uncommon, but it was originally printed as that card was originally printed as a common. So it's just that it was later bumped up in rarity.
Go to combat for 4.
I will block your fist
Yep.
with my hand.
And take 3 from Jesse and Thief and Pyrehound.
I go to 1 life.
I will draw a card. I'm gonna play this Prismari Campus. And then play a Bloodfire Expert. And a Kiln Fiend.
Okay.
And pass it back.
I will untap.
Bloodfire Expert and Kiln Fiend probably like hang out. They have a lot to talk about. Fire? You like
Do you
fire?
think maybe
I like fire.
Yeah,
I love fire. Yo,
Is
who
this
doesn't like fire?
is this like a secret walkies deck where Bloodfire Expert gets to take Pyrehound and Kiln Fiend on a little like trip around
like
the life
fire?
total?
Yeah, he's got
You know?
the sash around his belt doubles as like one of those belts that has like
treat
like
and a
multiple
doggy bag?
leashes.
Or
Yeah,
multiple leashes. Yeah. Oh, right. The like leash.
Bloodfire.
Bandolier.
Expert.
Yeah, where you're
The
wrapping
dog
around
walker.
the waist.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, game 2.
Game 2.
Game 2. Man,
I
man,
think-
Viashino Pyromancer would have been a good card, Madhouse. I think that's an uncommon though.
It's a common, but finding
Oh, is
one's
it?
uncommon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I discovered with the video, my deck was like the most expensive one. I discovered that I accidentally bought like 10 cards too many because I can't do basic math. I was like, 51 or 59 plus 21, that's 60, and that's a 60 card deck. So I had to actually remove 10 cards. So I have a sideboard now that I'm not going to sideboard into because I didn't bring it with me.
Yeah, I think I threw out the rest of that pack. So
Did you crack a pack?
yeah, I was like a kid at like a store. What's a kind of store that a kid would want to be at?
Oh, I know.
Home Depot.
Yeah.
Like a kid at a Home Depot store. And I'm at checkout, and the clerk is like, and we have 1 piece of wood, and that's all. And then the kid's like, and 1 hammer, because of Home Depot. And then Graham, the cool stepdad, looks at me. He's like, and 1 hammer. So yeah, I got a pack. But it was kind of bad. Like I could play some of the cards, but not the uncommons or rare. Yeah.
I do like I've got all the deck lists of the players so that I can have the cards for the overlay. And so while that video was playing, people were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go grab the Utopia Sprawl," and then I would like look for Utopia Sprawl in the deck list, like, "Huh, I do not see that in the deck list." I get to grab, Empty the Warrens. I do not see that in the deck list. Funny how that is.
Yeah, you can see all of my. Yeah, all I do is like I find one card and I'm like, oh, this is so much better, and that's why like whenever I do like Friday Night Paper Fight Commander deck brews, it takes me like a day to build one deck because I just like halfway through looking, I'm like, all right, I'm building a SRAM deck, and then I go through and I'm like, man, there's actually a lot of cool dwarfs. I'm gonna build a dwarf deck. And I get to the dwarfs and I'm like, oh, man, do you know artifacts are really cool? And like, it's just, yeah.
All right, this is a good group of people to attest that through like us posting like, hey, who do you want to play as a commander? Like I go through like 8 edits over 2 days. Like, I'm thinking of playing this. I'm going to play this instead. Actually, this. I don't have the cards for this. So I'm back to this.
Yeah.
Actually, what if I did this?
I'm going to 6.
What if? What if I were to purchase a pre-constructed deck and disguise it as my own brewing?
Delightfully
Delightfully
devilish
devil.
wheeler.
I'm keeping the 7.
All right.
Well,
I
yes, I
had
did
effectively a
think of this
mono
deck
red
list.
hand.
And then I found printings of the card that all had the same expansion symbol. What luck!
Oh, duty. All right, let's go to 5. It'll be the best 5 I ever kept.
Okay.
I should have kept that 7. That's all right. I probably would have gotten a blue source and a creature at some point.
Ben, I gotta tell you, you're not under a lot of pressure.
I feel though like I gotta be the beat down. Otherwise, I feel like you'll roll me over. All right.
Very slow roll you over.
I put lands in this deck, right?
That'd be a good like alternative mulligan thing where it's like you
Screw it.
draw 7, and if you don't like those, you draw 6, and if you like those even less, you can go back to the original 7.
Oh, that does remind me of a really good button idea I wrote down about mulligans. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to resolve mulligans. Anyways, good luck. Have fun, Ben.
Hold
I'm
up.
gonna.
Hold up.
sorry.
Wait. No.
There we go. All right.
No.
Yeah. Stop.
Forrest, go
Hold
ahead.
on.
That phrase is banned, Wheeler. I've banned it.
It was a joke.
For Samari Campus.
You can't even make a button that big.
I'm sure you could.
You're serious?
Hey, look,
Yeah.
the players are playing magic cards. There's lands.
I'll
on the
play
table
a
already.
second forest and then cast explore.
Hey, wait, hold on. Did you shuffle?
Hey,
Depends. If
I'm
he
getting
plays-
deja vu.
If he plays like real bounce land, he's cheating.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing a Simic bounce land.
Well, I mean, it's
Go ahead.
yeah.
That would at least be the funniest
thank
call
God.
of somebody saying I'm cheating. Hey, wait a minute.
I'm gonna tap for 2 and play
Bully.
Spellweaver Eternal.
Ooh.
Remember Afflict? Everybody loved Afflict. And I'll pass to you.
Zombie Naga Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. I will play a basic swamp
Oh man,
and pass the turn.
all the colors of the rainbow are here.
Green. Green.
If your rainbows are only black, blue, and green, you should see a doctor.
Yeah. Swing for 2.
Yeah. No blocks.
I'm gonna brainstorm before damage.
Sure. The G in Roy G. Biv stands for gray, right?
Yeah. I'll put that and that on top. I'm playing this brainstorm as though I've got like any way to shuffle the bads away. Wait, hold on.
It's my favorite
Sorry.
Peaches song.
I'm thinking about this wrong. I put the wrong ones there. I'll put this and this. There we go.
Say the line, chat.
Hit for 3.
Ah, 17.
I will play a mountain for the turn, and play Yes Guy Sage
Wait.
Okay.
and pass.
End of turn. I'm going to cast Mystical Teachings.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Now,
That's a good card. Wait, that's a
I
common?
wa-
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Now I want to be clear. When I picked this up,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, if I can find a copy of this, I'm going to add like a little bit of a teachings package. So I found this card, but I didn't have enough time to find. I think I have like 2 instants in here.
Okay.
Like
all
I
right.
don't have a lot.
Yeah. That's an actual Popper staple.
Yeah, and I also left some of the instants that I technically wanted to get at YJ. Yeah,
I'm
There's
excited to
enough-
see which one you're grabbing then.
Oh, I'm grabbing Whispers of the Muse.
Oh.
Where did you leave at YJ?
I left like an Ephemerate, a Doomblade.
Oh, the Doomblade
just
would have
the real
been pretty
good
good.
ones,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
I wanted to
Whispers
try.
of the Muse. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I wanted to. I think I wanted to try and find like a bigger flash creature too.
Mm-hmm.
I left my Elephant Ambush. That's the most embarrassing one.
Well, that just makes me sad.
After you talked
You were
about it.
you were talking about it.
Yeah. I even thought about like seeing if I owned another Elephant Ambush to be like, this will be fine. But I didn't. I don't own an Elephant Ambush.
But that's not the elephant. But if you use the elephant ambush from home, that's not the one you paid for. So technically, you're cheating.
So technically, that's illegal.
I believe you'll find.
Yeah. I believe you'll find that you were cheating.
Is this one of those situations where you put all the cards that you really wanted to take in like a little stack and be like, I want to really remember these cards, so I'll put them
Well,
aside.
it was my package. It was like my mystical teachings package of like these
Set
are the
aside.
cards I'll find, and then I just lost them.
Mystical teachers pack.
Your mystical teachings package got lost in the mail.
Yeah, if by mail you mean counter,
Yeah.
Gift
what
of Paradise. All right.
I'm gonna play Gift of Paradise on my forest.
Gaining 3.
Gain 3,
Oh my damage.
and then I'll follow it up with a late druid.
What? What is this card? I mean, the art.
It's a 3-mana 1/1 old man.
Yeah.
It's a summon cleric.
Yeah.
And it taps to untap a land. I untap a land.
You've got a theme going on here. I see. Okay.
I like how Magic the Gathering, a game where you can
go
play
ahead.
any kind of creature that you want. Wheeler Troll, old man.
Old man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I'm over here playing zombie Naga wizards.
Yeah.
It's called role playing, Adam.
Yeah, sorry, I wouldn't know a thing about it.
Get with the times, old man.
No thanks on the dragon. I'll take the old man. All right, I'll take Wade Boggs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
fine.
Wade-
Millhouse.
Wait, hold up. Wade Boggs is an old man. Right?
Yeah.
No offense to the
Probably,
Boggs
yeah.
estate. Yeah, he's 62.
I'm gonna shock the old man. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him that I don't plan on investing in an IRS or an IRA.
All right, let's joke about this old man being bad and then kill it. Sounds sus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in for 5.
Okay.
That old man's just like, no, my NFTs. And then he just
Oh.
shocked. Oh.
And then I'm gonna play Nimble Blade Kenra.
I'm pretty sure for this old dude, NFT stands for like new flower trimmer or something. Or maybe nice flower trimmer.
Nice
Yeah.
flower. Nido.
Yeah, he was a
flower
rich old
trimmer.
man.
Are
pass
life
the turn,
totals
bud.
right? Sorry.
I took 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, those look right.
Okay.
Wow.
Is anyone over the age of 35
Oh, right, Verdant
even know what
Haven
an
games,
NFT is?
right.
I'm 37, and I know what an NFT is.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Checkmate, Twitch chat.
Checkmate, Emily.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna play a basic forest and pass.
Uh-oh. All right.
This deck may have been too slow. I'm
I mean,
I'm doing
this
a
might be
thing
a
with
rough
my
matchup
mana.
too. I think we said don't do
Yeah,
RDW, and then eventually I ended up, I think, kind of doing that.
No, this is. I mean, this is fine. It's
distinct,
not
yeah.
exactly quick, right? Like I got smacked for 8, and that game still went on for a couple of turns.
Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I guess before damage, I will magma jet your face.
Oh. Yeah. I go to 3 teen. 3 teen.
3 prowess triggers across the board. We've got another 3, 5, 7.
I got a 5.
All right.
Oh,
Oh right, I get there's more on that card, I guess.
We went to damage. That implies that Scry 2 was fine.
Yeah, I'll leave it on top then.
Wait,
pass
what?
the turn.
No.
Wheeler
No,
Chapman,
that's a
you're
good
at
thing.
6 instead of
Top
5.
top.
Why am I at
1, 2,
6?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2. You should have taken 9 from 15.
I've taken 7
Because-
total. I'm at 13, and then I'm taking another 7, so I'm at 6. Yeah,
I mean,
6.
does Twitch chat really know like
rarely.
math?
Not really. I'm gonna tap a whole bunch of mana and float a singular blue mana.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Whispers of the Muse with buyback.
Yeah.
I draw a card,
All right.
and then with the blue mana, I'm gonna cast Whispers of the Muse with no buyback.
Yeah, you got it. Sorry. Twitch chat got me back. Yeah, all right. Image PW, you got me.
Yeah.
I bought too many magic cards.
Oh.
I was got.
This isn't very good. I'm at 6. Those idiots. They gave me more life. I'll tap 3. God, I have all these expensive buyback spells in my hand that can't do anything.
Did you was your game plan like not expecting that anybody would have creatures or like removal?
No, I mean I have things that I can draw. It's just I don't know. I guess I was ambitious in thinking I could untap with 1/1s. I'll put an overgrowth on my Simic growth chamber.
Okay.
I now call it my Simic overgrowth chamber.
Hey.
I'll tap it for 4 mana. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast Brush of Death with buyback.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you lose 2, idiot. I gain 2. Oh, go.
Yeah.
You've got egg on your face now, bud.
Yeah, I gained
Truly
3,
a
I
master
guess.
class on the format.
Yeah.
you know.
Just,
Oh.
all right. Well,
No lay druid required.
My only other mystical teachings target is a 7 mana instant that's a single target kill spell. I didn't even find a fight card that's an instant.
I'm going to tap 3 and cast Lightning Strike, holding priority. No, wait, hold on. Let's do this in the opposite way. Firebolt, holding priority, and then casting Lightning Strike.
Targeting your creatures, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna blow up my Nimble Blade Kenra, and no, wait, prowess triggers.
Hey, ref, are we allowing this?
Yeah. Everything to the dome, and
Safe.
I turn the creatures.
Yeah, I'm dead. GG's,
GG.
WPs. Yeah,
Thanks for
my
the
hand
game,
were 2 basic forests and then 2 black buyback spells. One of them that can only. I guess I could have. Brought back my lay druid to cast.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that was.
We might have time. We might have time for a not winners bracket. But you know
we
what
can
we
only
do have
hope.
time for is a break to commercials so that we can run some ads, and you at home can. Oh wow, we ran a we ran a prediction during that.
Soft
Sick.
G gambling.
Yeah, I like it. All right, don't go away. More magic after this. Pog, my sons. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. Why am I? Hi.
Why am I like, I'm not even centered. I'm
Hi.
short too. Look how tiny
no, wait,
I am.
let me throw Paul
Wait.
off here.
No, I went the wrong way. Hold up. Wait,
Hold up,
I gotta
Paul.
center myself.
Wait, no, Paul, put me
No, Paul,
over.
no.
Paul.
No, oh no, it's a streaming nightmare.
I need you to be a no, please, Paul.
Welcome back, everybody, to Friday Night Fever Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we're doing the $20 LGS Singleton Popper Challenge. We went to YJ, we built decks, and we are now fighting with said decks. We've got Adam rocking. You're a green black deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Named Wade Bogchamp.
It's a good name.
It's very
Paul
good.
didn't like it.
I never said
the
maybe
first
that-
time I've-
maybe that's why Paul like put you off to the side.
It's the first time I've ever heard Paul so vehemently protest a deck name.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
The real joke is Paul went, okay.
I just wasn't sure whether Bogchamp as a last name is one word or two words.
It's
Or maybe it's
Hyphenated,
hyphenated.
yeah.
The father is Bog and the mother is Champ. We also have Nelson rocking the blue-white blink and you'll miss a deck.
Yeah.
Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, and Ben Wheeler and I are definitely going to be quietly observing in the background and letting this good
nicely.
game
I'm
of
just like,
yeah. We're going to
Yeah.
have our hands crossed on our laps, and maybe we'll be good and we'll get dessert.
Yeah. We're generous
There's no dessert.
improvers. Why am I? Oh, okay, never mind. It's okay.
You shrink help. Let's go. Let's play Magic. Let's go to the Magic
Alright.
thing. I don't know who's playing first.
oh yeah, neither do we.
Adam, do you have
rolling
dice? Do you want to roll for me?
I'm
Not
nice.
the slug play, man.
Oh, that's so good.
You love it.
What is that?
Come on, I haven't seen that in years.
This
Which
event
number
was
do you
great.
want, Nelson?
Oh, sorry. Let's just roll odd or even.
No. Do you want 6 or 2?
Oh, I'll take 6.
Ah, sucker. I go first.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
sounds
lowest. Yeah. And that's
You love
how you
to see
roll.
it.
That's the loading ready way right there.
Yeah. You idiot. You fell into my trap.
Why
Pick
did
a
I
number.
play around it? What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Pick a number that you think is higher than the one I'm thinking. I don't know, 10? Haha, I was thinking of 12.
Ooh, close 11.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
And then 5
Yeah, I'm
minutes
good.
later, after
All
being
right.
like itching, not being able to say it, you're like, "Ooh, I was just gonna say one more than whatever you said, anyways, dude. Sorry.
Are you going to
got
play
got.
first? Or do you choose
Yeah,
to draw?
I'm gonna
Adam?
play first.
Okay, good.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's play Magic. Good luck to you.
This is a 1 sec. Life counter. There we go. All right. So I will play this Jungle Hollow tapped. I gain a life. GG.
Good game.
It's now over. All right, game 2.
There we go. Yeah.
I'll play an Evolving Wilds and sacrifice it to find a Plains. How do you feel now? Look at that. I'm
Oh.
thinning my deck out.
Good game.
Good game. All right, game
Good
3.
game.
Sorry?
That's a pass.
My turn? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. No
Well,
zero mana
untap.
plays.
I draw a card. Ooh. I play this Forest. I tap for 2. I play a Werebear.
Oh, yeah!
Woo, good card.
The right to bear arms.
Go ahead, Nelson.
Just want Wheeler and I to be like the like Maury crowd every time a card comes out.
Azorius Guildgate and pass.
I will play the Swamp. I will go to combat. I attack for 1.
I take 1.
Okay. And then I will tap 3 mana. And I will play an Excavation Mole.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield,
Woo!
put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. So I hit a Shambling Shell, very good. A Reeve Soul, and a Swamp.
Powerful magic. Plus that's trample?
Yep.
Gets
Go ahead,
the
Nelson.
dredge in the bin. Nelson's got his cheer squad in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, I like.
What if you just heard from the background of Nelson's house, go at him?
Yeah. Get daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll cast Ether Adept to bounce your Excavation Mole. Look at all the cards you get to put in your graveyard. You lucky duck.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Back to you.
All right.
Yeah, stomp the yard. we've got Arsenal goons in the background of Nelson's game.
Yeah, I should have had Empty the Warrens into my deck.
Did you like Stomp the Yard?
Yeah, sure.
I've never seen it. I've
I'll
never
tap
seen
3.
any of those movies.
I play the same mole.
Like Step Up.
Sounds good.
What about Step Up 2?
I mail
The
3
Streets.
cards. A Golgari Brown Scale. Civic Wayfinder.
And
And a Voyaging Satyr.
Oh boy. 2 dredgers in the bin now? Or
Yep.
did you, yeah, you drew for the turn. Okay, 2 dredgers.
What is the Ether Adept again?
2/2 wizard.
Oh, a 2/2.
Yeah. But wait, did I make your werebear a 4/4 yet?
Not
quite.
yet, no. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Close, though.
Island.
Oh yeah, didn't you literally post on Twitter that you're supposed to play?
Yeah,
Dredge,
that was
Adam?
that just happened to work out kind of nicely, actually. Fortuitous.
I'll say go. Go ahead.
Ooh,
Okay.
my man's got tricks.
Breakfast cereal.
Combat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Coming in with the mole. Moly, moly.
No blocks. I'll take 3.
Okie dokie. Tap 3. I would like to play this Crow of Dark Tidings.
The crow, you say.
Yeah.
Adam, what are you gonna do when you mill your rhizome Lurcher?
I said I'll die.
I priced myself into this cancel, so I'm going to rock it.
Okay.
I'll counter your thing. Yeah,
Werebear is now a 4/4.
that's okay. I'll also cast... I have a Mystical Archives card, too. This one I paid for. It was common in another set, but we had a rare version we could afford. So I'll Ephemerate targeting my Ether Adept. Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. I'll bounce your Werebear.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll untap. And I'll bounce your Excavation Mole again.
Okay.
That seems pretty good.
Thanks. I'll cast Sandstep Outcast. This is from Favor Forge, a 3-mana 2/1 that also makes a 1/1 flying spirit creature when it enters the battlefield.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Not going to attack me? Oh, you can't.
Summoning Sick.
Yeah.
Because I ephemerated it this turn.
Play my land.
I mean,
That
you
is
want me to
Werebear.
attack you? I'm down.
Get a
Werebear?
two in there.
Werebear's good. Werebear's good.
I'm going to play this Phyrexian Rager.
Oh damn.
Oh no! Bouncing that is bad for me.
Well, I mean, you could kill him with it.
Yeah. I can't tell whether I'm on the damage from bouncing his creature's plan or the mill from bouncing his creature's plan.
That's a good point.
Go ahead, Nelson.
I'll cast White Mane Lion and return the Sandstep Outcast.
Okay.
Okay. I'll cast a Sandstep Outcast. I'll make another spirit creature.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Bone Splitter.
Yep.
And I'll equip Bone Splitter on the spirit token that can attack and attack for 3 in the sky.
Okay.
Bone Splitter.
Dang.
And then I'll say go at him.
Cards in hand.
2.
Combat.
Yeah, go for it.
Swing for 6.
Went from like one big board to another big board.
I'll block Phyrexian Rager with White Mane Lion.
Sure.
I'll take 4.
Yep. Tap 3. Play a Llanowar Visionary. Draw a card.
Nice.
Oh, that's that one. I thought it was
Land for
the
the
elf
turn.
Diglett.
What?
Or the elf Doug Trio. Sorry. My mistake.
The
The-
trio.
Tap
Yeah,
3.
it's Llanowar Tribe. Is that the card? With the
yeah.
three-
Excavation moles back again.
Ooh,
Hooray.
hey, speaking of
Milling.
Doug Trio.
My Rhizome Lurcher. No.
Oh, no!
Of course.
It had to happen.
Should I
a
concede
generous
in response
stray.
here? Okay.
God.
All right.
Sorry?
So, oh.
Oh, I asked if I should concede in response to Rise
Oh.
because it's a tragedy.
Yes.
No. it's
Should we
fine.
call this game a draw and start again?
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
That's a nice cat you've got there.
Thanks. My win condition. It's
Imagine
okay. I
having
got
a cat.
Gravedigger and stuff in the deck. It's just I
Always
gotta
brings
find
you
it.
a fish.
Ooh.
I'll play a plains.
Favorite monster truck.
It's the only monster truck I can name.
You could probably just say, like,
Attack for
something
4.
vaguely violent.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Nelson.
Sorry, yeah, I'll attack for 4 in the sky.
Yep.
And then I'll play some more flyers. It's your boy or girl or core wizard, Dawn Glare Invoker. 2/1 flyer, and if I pay 8 mana, which I currently have 6, I can tap all creatures target player controls.
Okay.
I'll also cast Shrieking Drake, a 1/1 flying drake. When it enters the battlefield, return a creature I control to its owner's hand.
Yeah.
And I'll return Ether Adept. So
Yep.
I've got an Ether Adept in my hand. Your turn.
Okay.
Or sorry. Cheat step. Let me slap this Bone Splitter onto my Sandstep Outcast. Is that okay?
Yep.
Back to you.
Land for the turn.
Sir, do you have a license for a shrieking drake in a municipal area? I'm afraid there's a sound ordinance around.
I have special permission.
You want to
How
hear
big?
my impression of Shrieking Drake?
Nelson, I'm gonna
No.
murder the Sandstep Outcast.
It's murdered.
Yeah. How big are the other creatures?
3 1/1s and a 2/1.
The
But I
ones
have a
that
Bone
can block.
Splitter. The 2/1 and the 1/1 are untapped.
Okay. I'm coming in. 4,
Yeah.
10.
It's a lot. Isn't it?
Chonk.
It is a big chunk, isn't it? I think I can take
Rhizome Lurker is just like, yeah, maybe I'll stay home today.
Yeah, I don't want to go over there. They've got ghosts.
I'll block Llanowar Visionary with the Dongler Invoker.
Sure.
It takes
What's
7 to go to
Dongler
5.
2-1? So they trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Or
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm at 5.
Okay. I will tap 3. I will read the bones.
Nice.
I get to scry 2.
I love that book. What do the bones say, Adam?
It's pretty good.
They say these are
Wait.
some pretty good cards.
Which book? Like Bones, the novel based off of the TV show?
Right? Yeah, it's like the
just-
script of the TV show
Actually,
Bones.
I'm gonna-
I just mean, like, as somebody that doesn't read, I just assume there's end book. So if you're reading anything, you're reading the book, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure you just look at Bones, and that's what they call it reading, but it's really just looking.
Are you telling me there's more than one book?
I want to say that this card should be renamed. Check out these bones.
Are you serious?
Play my land for the turn. Go ahead, Nelson.
Untap. You're at 11.
Sure do have a lot of creatures.
All right. Let's cast this roaming ghost light,
Yep.
and I'll return your werebear to your hand,
Mm-hmm.
unless it's a spirit. It has a lot of creature types. It's not also a spirit, is it? Okay.
No.
Then I'll equip Bone Splitter
Mm-hmm.
to Shrieking Drake and attack for 4.
Yep.
No, 5. Sorry, 5. Math is hard. My head hurts. Let's go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you. I still have this Ether Adept in my hand that you know about.
Oh,
But no
wait.
other cards.
Sorry. On your end step, I'm going to cycle this Greater Sandworm.
Okay, legit. Yep. Homing roast light, says the Warbow.
That's not what we wanted.
Hoping to get some roasting in.
Combat
Yep.
for 3.
I'll block.
Okay.
I take 1 from trample.
Yeah.
I have 2 toughness. Yeah. Okay. I'm at 4.
This is a swingy one.
I play this Blade Juggler with Spectacle.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's
juggler.
Respectacle.
Thank you.
I think I just die. That's unfortunate.
Can you draw into your brown scale to gain 2 life?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I just die. Well, it was close.
Yeah, absolutely. Close one.
Yeah. I needed like my Crawl Foragers or something and gain like 1 billion life, and then I just win that game.
Nod of the bone.
Yeah, also just like Giant Spider would have killed me. I guess
Not
I
the
would have
bonus
to keep
suite.
bouncing it.
Oh,
No,
no,
that's
no,
not sweet.
no.
That's the flashback gain life for the creatures in your bin.
That's
Pretty sweet. I like that card.
Do you know there's a scientific journal called Bone? And it's just all like
Oh, I could have drawn off the. Yeah, I guess I could have gained the life off the Blade Juggler. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I didn't even think about it. You
Hey,
said
I
it
mean,
afterwards.
how many times have you played with Dredge?
I think this is actually the first time.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have the answer to why you didn't do it. Teacher. Now we know. Dredge is so weird, right? Like, it's one of those things that you always kind of keep you got to wrap your head around and stuff like that. Like, paying attention to all the cards in your graveyard and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult part of the game because you have to like keep spreading your awareness of zones more than you usually do, right?
you basically just have to retrain how you play Magic when you're playing Dredge.
Just need Nelson not to draw Ephemerate and Ether Adept. There we go.
That
That's easy.
too.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah, I got a
beat.
quick question. Hey Adam, out
Yep.
of the five Strixhaven colleges, which
Yep.
one do you feel that your deck most identifies with?
Quandrix.
Okay, and Nelson, same question for you, except Ravnica guilds.
Ravnica guilds. I'm gonna go with, and this is a little controversial, Azorius.
Okay,
Oh, okay. I would have definitely pegged you more as like a Mardu. You know, my favorite
Right.
of the
Ravnica guilds.
Ravnica
Okay.
guilds. Yeah.
write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down. Everybody in chat, write that down right now.
There will be a test.
Yeah. My favorite. Yeah.
I will play first.
Yeah,
There you
turns
go.
out we're all the ones going to school, huh?
Sure. Yeah, this is fine.
I'm gonna
I might be.
mulligan.
We might all be getting a magic education, but Nelson's about to get schooled.
Oof.
Damn.
I just want to see game threes.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking slightly likely right now. If your opponent mulligans and you don't, you're winning. And you're way
you?
ahead too. You should probably just click good game as soon as they mulligan once.
I don't know.
Yeah, you heard it here first from Nelson. When you're playing on Arena and your opponent mulligans, just start spamming that good game emote. They don't really. It's really the only sensible thing to do.
10 out of 10. That's what I recommend. Absolutely. Just keep clicking good game as many times as you're able.
Yeah,
Okay, I get. Go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, let's keep this. It's garbage, but that's okay. Good luck, Adam.
Yeah, good luck, Nelson. I will play this forest. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play an island. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Swamp. Werebear.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh no! That's great.
Go ahead.
Werebear,
Spamming?
Where
ahead.
bear countdown 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I just played a Chancery, returned my island, and said go.
Yeah.
Hey, you mulligans, so you don't even have to. You don't even
That's
have
right.
to discard.
All right,
Yeah,
now
I'm
blow up that Chancery, Adam. Really give it to him.
That would be actually
the
sick
stone
if I
range.
blew it up. Yeah. I'm going to play a Shaman of Spring. It's a 4-mana 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card.
You're
Hey,
playing like a better version of my deck. Love it.
Go
hey,
ahead.
2 bears.
Yeah.
Okay, I also want to draw cards. I have
Shaman of Spring.
Seagate
the Sham-
Oracle.
Ooh, nice.
I get to look at the top 2 of my library, put one into my hand, the other on the bottom. Ooh,
Mhm.
I feel like Shaman of Spring is like in every intro pack ever. Like when it's like, come learn how to play Magic the Gathering. Like Shaman of Spring is like one of the first cards you'll find in like the green deck.
Look at me.
back
Play
to you.
me.
Okay.
4 mana, 2 power. I draw you a card.
But I'm one
I play the
single
Jungle Hollow Tap.
card.
I gain a life.
Yep. Well, now you're really
My
winning.
attacks are doo-doo.
Seagate Oracle was good enough for standard for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to Grizzly Salvage.
Yeah.
They did.
Hey, and another bear.
Yeah.
Earthspell Trooper, Forest, Urborg Uprising, Forest, and Forever Young. That's stinky.
So this didn't make it past the cutting room floor, but Graham did get footage of you and I looking for Grizzly Salvage, and we had to hit up about 3 or 4 different boxes. So when I
I'm gonna
finally
take
found
the
it, I held it
Forest.
aloft above my head, all proud. You got a swamp or the
Forest.
back to them? Cool.
Go ahead, Nelson.
All right.
That's actually like a Pauper card, right? Like there's like a dredge deck in Pauper.
Go on.
I think.
Probably.
Probably.
Why wouldn't there be
Pauper can have a little dredge as a treat.
as a treat?
Dredgetron.
I'll play an Azorius, Guildgate, and a Near Rock Invisimance. Oh, yeah, I have enough mana for that, yeah. This is a 2/1 for 3 wizard. It's unblockable, and when it enters the battlefield, target creature is unblockable this turn. I'll make the Seed Oracle unblockable, but I won't attack. Go ahead.
End step. I will cycle this Jungle Weaver.
Seems right.
Oh wee, oh wee, oh.
Adam Savadan coming up on his 4th spell. Ben, are we hoping to see a 4th bear?
Oh, every time I walk into work, here in the Loading Ready Run commentators booth, I pray that I see a 4/4 bear.
And here we are.
Combat.
You got it.
Some with the Shaman too.
Seagate Oracle blocks Shaman of Spring.
I'm gonna Corpse Churn.
Okay.
My mill 3. I got Llanowar Visionary, Forest, and Forest. I'll put the Llanowar Visionary back in my hand.
Visionary is the one that makes Llanowar Elves?
Visionary is the 3 mana 2/2 draws a card, taps for a green, but Werebears are 4/4 now.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
So you take 4.
I take 4.
And then I will. Did I play a land?
I haven't missed a drop, and you're on the play, and I have essentially 4 lands. So I think
you're good.
so.
Yeah, we're all good.
I think you have
Play
played a
3.
land.
I'll play this Llanowar Visionary. I'll draw a card. Ooh, that's a good one.
Writes down land in hand.
Go ahead, Nelson.
It's so funny seeing those 2 cards next to each other.
Write that down.
The Visionary and the Shaman of Spring. Island. Thinking. Attack for 2. Unblockable.
Okay.
Interesting choice by Adam not to block there.
Unblockable, by the way.
Yeah. Really,
Yeah. Vegan, by the way, right? Yeah. I'll make a Valorous Steed. This is a 3/3 Vigilant Unicorn.
Yeah.
That comes with a 2/2 Vigilance Knight. Back to back.
Damn.
It's a weird looking bear.
Where are we at today that I see Valorous Steed? I'm like, yeah, that's powerful magic.
Right? Look at this. 5/5 for 5 across 2 bodies with Vigilance.
That is kind of messed up.
Yeah, is this the strongest creature we've seen yet?
I think
Greater
so. That's a very
Sandworm.
good card.
We saw
no,
where-
just kidding. There it is. That's the strongest creature we've
Who
seen.
let Adam have
Yeah.
7 mana?
Sandy cheeks coming down.
Wheeler, really suboptimal for Nelson to let Adam make a land drop every turn.
If I were Nelson, I would simply just play more copies of Turf Wound and Solfatara.
I'll put the Unicorn and the Night Token in front of the Werebear.
Yeah, I'll kill the unicorn.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Wow.
where are my Solfataras? Are they coming up soon? I'm hoping for some more Turf Wound here.
Nelson was later disqualified after it was found out he was playing Moonhold.
Oh no, it's uncommon only. When's the next printing of Moonhold happening, kids? I'm waiting. That's all I gotta say.
I feel like the soldier token feels kind of at all like once the unicorn is gone, he's like, I was sort of a package deal with the unicorn. I don't know what to do when I'm just by
I'm
myself.
just a doofus with a sword.
Yeah.
At least
that
with the
was-
unicorn, I had some semblance of fantasy to me.
That was my ride.
Right? I'll cast Repulse main phase on that Greater Sandworm. It puts it back in your hand, and I draw a card.
Bounce spells are ruining this format.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ban blue.
I'll attack for 4.
Doomblades only.
I block the knight.
Tradesies?
Yeah.
Back to you.
The same greater sandworm, although this one's greater than the other
I'm
one.
gonna stab wound the Oracle.
Yeah!
Scott stab wound.
Paul, play
Results?
Jungle Japes.
Results. It's a 1-3. It's a 1-3.
Attack
Ow, ow,
5.
ow, ow.
I'm gonna play Crawl Foragers.
Ooh, that's some life. Now, I just want to double check. Is 19 correct? Because I got in twice with this thing, right? Last turn I attacked with
it's twice
Sand
and
and
it's
Night.
17. Yeah.
Jungle Hollow Life.
3, 4.
Yeah, I think
gained
17
4
is
life.
right. You gained 1, and then I got in for 4. I think
Yeah,
before
well, I'm
this.
back to
forward.
21 anyway. So.
Yep, that's good.
Go ahead. Upkeep trigger.
I might cast a spell at end of turn here.
Okay. Well, the trigger's on the stab.
Hey, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna
Stab
hear
wound.
my impression of stab wound?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bounce my end of your turn. I'll bounce my Seagater Oracle on your life gain trigger or your life gain creature.
Okay.
Now I just want you guys to be like, it's like, hey Ben, what is it, Ben? Well, let
What
me
Ben?
tell you, Ben. Like one of the old timey like vaudeville comedy duo.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I can do that.
Okay, I'll be.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, I don't. Mine hasn't arrived yet. What is it, Ben?
Oh boy, howdy. Oh, this
Hey, I
seems
can't-
like a right pickle, Adamson.
I can't hear Nelson.
Sorry.
Sorry. We'll shut the hell up.
Well, no,
Come
don't.
on,
But
Ben,
it's just
you
like,
ragamuffin.
Ben, shut up, dude.
Ben, I need
Okay.
you on my side. Just let Adam know I'm attacking for 2 with the unblockable wizard.
thank you.
Adam, he's attacking you for 2 with the unblock. I'm shutting up now.
With the unblockable with. Oh.
Post combat, recast
Yeah.
my other wizard that draws a card. Ooh, options. Yeah, I think I like that one a little more. Okay, that goes on the bottom. This goes on the top. I read my hand. I will cast Thraben Inspector.
Yep.
And I make a treasure token.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I have one of those. Oh, this food. Or not treasure. It's a clue. Sorry. Okay, well, clue token anyway. And then I think I'm done. Yeah, go ahead.
Draw. Attempt to cast a Crawl Forger. That's probably going to get canceled.
Don't have to cancel. Gain your
Okay.
life.
All right. 1, 2, 4.
Okay, so the chat knows I don't know what Ben and Ben are even laughing about here.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Is it a DM conversation they're having? That
No,
they just have to laugh
I
at?
just we don't. I don't. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this Boot Nipper. And I'm gonna
Boot
give it
Nipper?
Death Touch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Go ahead.
We're
Alright,
just. It's just that meme of that guy whose like forehead is extra vascular, just holding it in.
Yeah.
All right, y'all are funny people.
Oh.
Okay, I could do that, or I could do that and that. Both are kind of awkward. Sure, let's just play our own big creature. Roar, we've got one too. It's Spined Megalodon, a giant 5/7 shark that has hexproof, and when it attacks, scry 1.
Mhm.
I'll attack for 2, unblockable. And then I'm done. Go ahead.
All right.
Ben and I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're just giggling because we're like two kids that have been told to be quiet.
Yeah.
And we're just like, we're not
Getting-
going to say anything.
When I was younger, I got into a lot of trouble.
combat?
So what you're saying is we just need an IRL stream of you two being told to go to sleep at a like summer camp bunk.
Yeah.
I will play this Greater Salmon.
Yep, you got it.
Go ahead.
I had one of those singing fish, the like Billy Basses, that I just kept playing. And on summer vacation, my aunt got so mad. She's like, I don't ever want to hear that again. Don't ever, like, actual man. We're like, okay, got it. And so my cousin and I were like, where do you think the farthest place we could go but still in the house and then get this fish to sing would be? And we like hid under like 8 cup like blankets. We're like, okay, go. And we pressed it, and immediately she's like, "You're playing that fish!" And like, anyways, that's what. Carry on, Terry. For
Hey, if any of you are wondering, this is really what parenting is like. It's like this. I'll cast Frost Trickster, and with the trigger, I would like to tap the Boot Nipper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast Charmed Sleep, targeting the 7/7. This is an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, tap enchant creature, and then it doesn't tap during its controller's tap step. We're going to go there. Maybe? Sleepy boy? Okay. Let's try to make our board make sense for the viewer. Then I'll go to combat and attack with these two brave people. The wizard that can't be blocked and the 5/7 hexproof shark. Trigger, I'll scry 1. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, no blocks.
Okay.
How much is that?
Sorry, it's 7.
Yep.
I got a Shrieking Drake. This is the 1/1 flying that puts a creature back in my hand. I'll return the Frost Trickster. And then I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Adam had 14. Nelson had 16.
Yeah, Reverend Jake Nash knows what's up.
I will tap 4, and I will play a Return to Centaur.
Ooh,
People are milling. Is it both of us, or?
Nope, just me.
Okay.
that is a card that I learned how to play Magic with.
Swamp, a Rise Again, and a Voyaging Satyr. Yeah, go.
Okay. Okay.
Nelson
Let's-
draws a card for the turn.
Let's cast a Bone Splitter. We'll slap it on the... I don't know. What are we doing here, team? Let's put it on this Invisimancer. I guess that's not getting blocked. And then
Equipping to Invisimancer.
I'll attack for 5. So I got the 1/1 flying and the 4/1 unblockable.
Nelson attacks for 5.
I will Tragic Slip the Invisimancer.
Tragedy strikes. Yeah, that works. It's dead.
Okay.
Take 1.
Yep.
Tragic Slip, taking out the Invisimancer.
So I'm just imagining that you just see like an impact in the ground because he's invisible. You just hear like,
I swear there was a man's here.
what happened over there? I don't know.
I'll cast Archaeomancer, returning Runaway Together from my graveyard to my hand. This is the one that bounces
Jesus,
one of
can I
mine and
just
Maker's.
scoop at this point. This is like miserable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is it's a little annoying to play against, obviously. Go ahead.
Untap. Does my Boot Nipper untap now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I play a land.
Tragically slip, LK.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's fair. They are important. Okay. I'll cast this Runaway Together.
Mhm.
Target my Archaeomancer and your boot.
Okay, yeah, no. No. I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting stuck in an Archaeomancer loop. That's good games, Nelson.
Good games, Adam. Thanks for the games.
No worries.
Well played.
I don't know about
Oof,
this
yeah, it was pretty much-
Archaeomancer who he's gonna
Pretty
keep
much
running
locked
away.
out at that point, I think. I don't know. Like, I just don't even know like what I could have done there. I'm just trying
It's
to
a tough
think.
loop.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think I can beat that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's
well, Yeah, with that, we've got game the third match will be me versus Nelson, and then we'll see how much time we have. About an hour left in the stream, which does mean I believe that we should probably run ads. Right, it's like 7 on the nose, so we're gonna run some ads here, and then when we come back, the grand finals between Nelson and I. So don't go away. A lot more magic after this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Network. I'm Ben. We've got Adam Savadan,
Hello.
Ben Wheeler,
Great to be here.
and Nelson.
I'm here too.
And we're getting into the winners bracket, I guess, of Nelson versus me. With me on Is It Blitz, and Nelson rocking Blink and You'll Miss It. So we're gonna hop right into game 3, I guess, with the commentary squad of Adam Savadan and Benjamin Wheeler to guide you through maybe the more difficult interactions of the game.
What?
So let's go.
We had to break up the power couple of Ben and Ben.
Is that what we are?
It's too much. Yeah, there was too much power swirling around the two of you.
Do you have dice, Nelson?
Oh no, the two diceless people. I have dice somewhere. I just have to get out of my seat. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I believe in Ben.
I mean, I got. I mean,
Nelson's
okay,
already
well,
gone.
he's already gone.
Quick, everybody in chat, say your favorite thing about Nelson. Oh wait, he's already gone.
High roll that balloon in the background.
Creek's chair. Okay. Do you want to do odd or even, or do you want one die or the other?
Let's. Can I be that spin down, and you can be the D6?
Perfect.
I like that your dice box matches your sleeves.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, is that a 1
okay.
on the spin down? And
Is that a 1 on the spin down? No way! well,
no, it's totally a 7. I just have a bad camera.
I mean, to me, that reads as a 1. Nelly, I think you've got it. You go
We
first.
were low rolling. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go first. We got a Terramorphic Expanse for an island. Back to you.
Okay.
I'll just throw my deck everywhere.
All right. Let's go with a Swiftwater Cliffs. I'll gain 1 and pass the turn.
Thanks for all the nice things, everybody. Swiftwater Cliffs, 21, winning. That's a good one. I guess Plains Bone Splitter, go.
Adam, your little commentary icon looks like you're whispering something into my ear.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Like you're just like, Ben's the one on the left.
I'll play this elusive spell fist, and I'll pass the turn.
That's a scary boy. I've got Island into Sand Step Outcast. I'll make a Spirit token and pass the turn.
Okie doke. Sandstep Outcast is a 2/2?
2/1. 2/1.
2/1. All right. I'm gonna play this island, and I'm gonna Galvanic Blast. Let's Galvanic Blast the Outcast.
Blast!
And then I'm gonna Thought Scour.
Okay.
Targeting you.
You got it. It's Rambunctious Mutt and Island.
All right, drawing a card. Yeah, and then I'll swing in for 3 unblockable with this spell fist.
17.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I found Lara Croft, Tome Raider. 1/1 fairy. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card.
You okay there?
You okay over there?
Tome Raider?
Tome Raider. Get
My
it?
friend and yours.
I'll
Ooh,
equip the Bone Splitter to the Spirit and attack for 3.
Yeah, you got it.
Back to you.
Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Draw. All right. right, I'm gonna play an island. I'm going to play Crash Through.
That's a good one.
My creatures gain trample.
Trample plus unblockable. Powerful
Yeah.
combo.
Draw a card. And then I'll go to combat.
I
Crash
accept.
Through.
Swing for
Crash
2.
Through is, of course, the sequel to the 2005 Academy Award-winning film Crash.
Crash is great.
Ben Affleck?
Is there like a 2 in Crash Through somewhere?
Well, no, it was supposed to be Crash 2, but somebody thought they said, what, Crash Through? Okay, write it down. And it was too late by then.
I'll play this Kiln Fiend.
Oh no, a Kiln Fiend. Fiendish
Yeah, you know how this card rolls.
person. Yeah, I'm familiar. Okay, let's jam for 4 in the sky.
Yeah. No block.
Take 4. Yeah.
The synopsis of
14.
Crash starts with...
Wait, did I not take damage last time?
I got it for you. Yeah.
Oh, thank
someone
you. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be tracking that.
Legion Divided caught it in chat, and then I caught
Thank
up with
you.
it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll cast Flicker of Fate targeting my Tome Raider. This just blinks it.
Yep. And draw a card.
Yeah, this goes to the graveyard. I'll draw a card. Yeah, then I'll sacrifice an Evolving Wilds to get a Plains and tapped. And then I'll just move the Bone Splitter over to the Fairy and say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play a Montana.
No one's even gone with 2 Crash, 2 Furious?
That's we don't joke about the FF series.
I'm gonna firebolt your fairy.
If only I had one more Ephemerate. Yeah, that works.
Trigger on Elusive Spellfist and Kiln Fiend.
Yep.
I'm going to...
Can Nelly make it through this turn?
Maybe... I don't know. I'm going to Chain Lightning you to the dome.
Oh boy. Okay, that's good. I'm a 12.
And then I will shock you to the dome.
I'm a 10.
So Kiln Fiend is a 10-2. And Elusive Spellfist has got... I think that was my... How many spells was that? 3? So 14 damage coming in.
Yep.
All right, game 2.
Let's do it. All right, so maybe the lesson to learn here is think of 6 different decks.
I mean, this was born out of just like, oh god, I don't know anything else to do. I'll do this thing that's like aggro.
Solid, very solid.
Figured one of us needed to bring an aggro deck at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the part in the cool pre-record where you're talking about how this is plan number 6 or something.
Yeah.
I really liked that, like, at least it seemed like it while I was watching it. The angle hadn't been used yet, I think, and also possibly like this really happened, but the effect I saw, the effect that I felt watching it was just like, is it later in the day? Like the sunlight looked different out of the YJ window as you're just like,
yeah, my part
this
was
is my
filmed over
6th
the
plant.
course of like 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
it feels like, the sun's going down in the background as you're like, what's my pauper deck?
Ed would walk in the store and he'd just be like, Ben, man, I gotta open now. You gotta go. I'm just like, all right, cool. Well, same time tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And come back in and they'd be like, Storm. And then, I'd sit there brewing and he'd be like, nah, Storm doesn't work. And Ed's like, all right, Ben, you gotta go. I'm like, hey, man, see you tomorrow, I guess.
It's 6 o'clock, Ben. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
All right.
I'll keep. I'm okay.
I'm not whispering in Wheeler's ear anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, you're trying to...
Papa Paul separated. Yeah.
I'm trying to... You decided to move away as I asked you, hey, dude, what'd you think of the film Crash?
No, I'm like watching a YouTube video on my phone and you're just watching over my shoulder, but I don't know you.
Do you mind if I watch? Oh, I just wanted to see what game you were playing for the past 40 minutes.
Oh man,
I'm
I
good, I'll
love
keep.
loading ready run. Yeah, I'll keep. Go ahead, man. Good
Sorry,
go
it's been
find-
so
go
it's been
find
so
an
long
island, you're
since
up.
I've seen a PS Vita in the wild. That's me.
Are you making fun of my PS Vita?
No, do you have a PS Vita?
Yeah, you mentioned it, and I bet you
No.
Heather's ears perked up.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Heather-
No,
hasn't.
I've heard a whole bunch of good things about the PS Vita or PlayStation Vita. Sorry,
It was a cool console.
yeah, I heard good things, and it was the first one that came to mind. PSP would probably be too like that. That was a long time ago.
Oh
Right.
man, is that Raid Shadow Legends? Oh, I love Raid Shadow Legends.
Sorry, is that a go after Mountain?
Yes,
Is this
yeah, sorry.
hashtag?
Okay, good time.
This isn't hashtag sponsored content, dude.
You got a bone.
I mean,
splitter
it is,
and then
but-
Azorius Chancery. Back to you, Ben.
Yep. I'll play an island and I'm just gonna play that Spellfist again. Go ahead.
Seems right.
Did any of you have an N gauge?
I've got the Tome Raider again. Drawing a card. Back to you.
I jumped from the GameCube to a PlayStation 2. That
I had a
was,
Virtual Boy.
Did you? Oh, that's sick.
I've never even heard of Virtual Boy.
That's my favorite
It sucked.
song.
Oh,
off
oh,
of,
Ben. Sorry, we got a real judge call.
Ooh.
Someone said judge in the chat, but they do that a lot.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have two
Oh
mountains
my
and
god!
an
I have
elusive
two. I
spellcast
have
play.
two red sources. How did I actually play that? Okay.
So what's the deal? Do you have an island in your hand?
I do. I just drew one. Would it be? I literally drew this mountain off the top. Would it be better though? I had a majoring bully in my hand. Could we just
Yeah,
say
that's
that
fine.
was played instead?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. You want to switch them?
Yeah. Sorry.
It doesn't change my game at all.
I literally.
Oh, no.
And there we go. Just let me cheat here real quick. Pull down the data mosh. Cheat. Here we go. There. Aha. Yeah. It was a majoring bully all along.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't see
Big
anything.
cheats. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll play this island that I just drew.
Hey,
Okay.
just one more judge question, actually.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I get in my Virtual Boy joke real quick?
Yeah, let's do
go
it.
for it.
Let's do
Okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, Virtual Boy was my favorite track off the album In the Aeroplane Over the Sea.
Hey, I
Thanks.
understand that joke.
Thanks. Paul, play the clap track, please, and let's rock.
Oh, all right. Okay, how about now I play this elusive Spellfist?
I accept.
My mage ring is a bully, and he must attack. So I
Must
swing
attack
for two.
forever and ever. 18.
Before damage.
Oh, sorry.
As I
Yeah.
should
No
say.
blocks. No blocks.
Nah, go for it. Yeah.
18.
Pass to you.
Writes down shock.
I mean, it could be another one of those 1 mana red spells.
Could be
Lightning
anything.
bolt.
Could be a boat.
God, you know what's a good card? Lightning Bolt.
Why do I have?
Bolt's a good
What is
card.
going on, Paul? I'm becoming. Get me out of this demon zone.
Okay, we're cracking for 1. Just 1 damage. That's all you get to take.
Yep.
Unless you
I
kill
take
my,
it.
my fairy. Okay, take 1.
Welcome to the
And
Demon
then
Zone.
I have a Ration Cleric. Hopefully they get that rash looked after pretty soon. I gain 3 life, back up to
Woof.
21.
Yep.
I'll equip the Bone Splitter to the Cleric, and I'll play an Azorius Guildgate. Back to you.
It's a 1 or now it's a 3/3, right?
3/3. Yeah, it's a 3/3 right now.
Oh,
That's okay, though.
boy.
You can lightning bolt it.
I actually don't have bolt. We never found a bolt.
Oh, that's right. We never we looked for lightning bolt.
Yeah,
That also got left on the cutting room floor. We tried really hard to find lightning bolt. But then you got like a $3 chain lightning, right?
Yeah. I wonder. God, what is the right play here?
Spell.
Oh, that seems
You
good.
should
Okay.
play a
yeah.
land and then play some spells and attack me.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm
Okay.
gonna play Assault Strobe targeting Elusive Spellfist.
Oof, that's good.
So it gets double strike, prowess trigger. It's a 2/3 with double strike. Why did I put
Okay.
my land in the graveyard? That's not how magic works.
Too much Pokemon lately?
Yeah. Oh, super. Yeah.
Won the flip on Crushing Hammer.
And then I'm gonna go to attackies.
Okay. All right, so Mage Ring is a 3/3 right now.
Yep.
All right, so the question is whether it's better for you to cast more spells or worse. I'm gonna block.
Okay. I'll make my jet the. How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
5. Okay. Yeah, I'll make my jet to the dome.
Okay.
So I'll scry 2 here.
And then I'm gonna take
1 top, 1 bottom.
6 more from Spellfist, double strike plus. 3
Yeah, so
power.
you'll take you'll take 6 from the spell fist, and the mage ring will bully your cleric.
You got it. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4 now.
All right.
And I probably should have bought them both of those. That's fine. Pass to you.
You can change your mind on your scry if you want.
You sure?
It's fine. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, nothing happened.
Yeah. All right. I'll put it on the bottom. Pass to you.
Okay. Okay.
Should have actually looked at my hand. I don't actually look at the colors. I see 2 mountains, and that means I can cast every spell in my deck. Twitch chat. That's usually how it goes for me. we start adding these other colors, it gets all mucked up.
Okay, I've got a wizard that's a 2/1 flying that draws me a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's something I'll play at Plains.
Sorry, what is that wizard?
It's Cloudkin Seer, sorry. Cloudkin Seer from M20. And so think about my life for a second here.
Man, Eldraine sucked.
Right? How dare they? Yeah, I'll put the Bone Splitter on here, attack for 3, and then say go.
Yeah, I take 3.
Okay, back to you, friend.
All right. Was that your first attack on me? No.
No, I got in last turn.
Yeah. So I'm at 14.
14 seems right.
All right, untap.
Okay.
Ooh. Combat.
Yeah. I'll block Mage Ring Bully.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's not do that. We'll trade. And then you'll take 1.
I'm at 12.
I'm going to play a Bloodfire Expert. And pass the turn.
Okay. Let's Vapor Snag your expert. This is return target creature to its owner's hand. Its controller loses 1 life.
Ouch! You got it. Man, I should be playing that card. I don't have
Right?
that one. I'm
Sorry.
playing Unsummons over here.
Well, Unsummon's good too. Sometimes you want to target your own stuff. Yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Will Archaeomancer back this Vapor Snag.
Yeah, that seems very good.
Attack for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
All right. Are you doing my life total? I just noticed it went down.
Oh, yeah, I did.
No. I mean, if you want to keep doing it, I am okay with that.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
All right.
There's no Starfire in chat. Blue is just red that is sad.
It's True.
Yeah, I guess.
Why is blue sad?
Well, it's a sad red.
Yeah, but why
What?
is it sad though?
I don't know, Durzo. Let us know. We're coming to your TED Talk.
Yeah.
Hit us.
Can I shock your fairy that's up in the air?
Oh, you also played a Spellfire Eternal, hey?
A Spellweaver Eternal, yes.
Oh, I
well,
tapped
but-
wrong. I'm sorry. I got my duels mixed up.
Oh,
I
that's
paid
fine.
3 for
Yeah.
this Archaeomancer. I meant to tap this double land. But I should have 1 mana up because I do have 5.
I actually thought it was that, so you're
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
they're both Azorius.
They look
it's like
very
the same
similar.
place, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just meant to do that. Thinking. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll ephemerate in response. Is that okay? Or...
Yep. Yeah, you got
Okay. Okay, exile this, draw a card,
it. Oof.
but your Spellfist is unblockable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll get in for 2.
Okay, I am at 10. 10 all. There you go. We've
All
played
right.
half a game.
Pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Cast this. Does this work? This is a thing that they do in Modern, right? You cast Ephemerate, targeting your Archaeomancer.
Wait,
Then-
does Archaeomancer get played in Modern?
Well,
Hold on.
no, it's
First
Witness.
off-
It's Eternal
Yeah.
Witness. It's Eternal Witness. But this works, right? You like flicker it. It leaves the battlefield. It comes back. It knows the trigger, but you can't place the trigger on the stack yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I
The
think
spell
you're good.
goes to the graveyard. Then you target the Ephemerate. You put it back in your hand.
Yeah, that seems really good.
Then you draw for your turn.
Yeah, blue is just confident green, you know?
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I have Shepherd of Heroes. This is a
Blue
Angel
really is
Cleric.
blue really is just good white, you know.
Yeah, I think blue is probably a Demir and a Samantha.
Durzo. Look what you started. It's a whole trend now.
Oh,
Congratulations.
geez. How many creatures are in your party?
2. I
Oof,
just have Wizard
yeah.
and Cleric. So I gain 4 life,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
and I attack for 1.
Mhm.
Actually, no, this has Summoning Sickness. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I get 1. I'm down at 9.
Okay.
That's not helpful. A little late. I'll gain 1.
Okay. Wait, is every other color with rules? That's kind of true.
I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. Okay.
White is just black but good, and also red and good, and green and good.
Let's
And-
put the splitter on the Shepherd.
Yeah, that seems good.
Attack for 6.
Yeah, take 6.
Pass the turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do anything to that angel. Game 3.
Okay.
Game 3.
Oh, sparks are flying, huh?
All right.
In
It's
this
at the risk
heated
of
battle.
at the risk of still at all these. I just want to show chat that I just had every single bounce spell and flicker spell in my hand.
The dreams.
It's just kind of funny. Yeah, it's just like this is all I drew this game.
Yeah, it seems good. I mean, there was a lot of the cards too that work really, really well against me. I figured, like, I don't know if I should have killed that the fairy a lot earlier. I don't know. It just didn't seem like that big of a deal.
The only thing I see, Nelson, is that you're bounce weaving.
Yeah.
Bounce weaving. But I'm doing it wrong because I'm getting all bounce and no creatures. It's like I 3-piled, but somebody 3-piled me or whatever.
Yeah, bounce weaving.
Yeah.
Bounce weaving.
Bounce weaving. I agree. We
All
both
right.
agree.
Adam, walk me through shuffling my deck.
Yeah.
Okay, first you need to create
have to shuffle
piles.
Okay, piling.
Please don't. Do not.
No
Okay,
pile
yeah.
shuffling.
Yeah, please. So
Abort piles. Piles have been aborted.
No, we're already going to go over because of your stupid deck. Shuffle it up.
your deck's not stupid, Nelson.
No.
Don't
Hey,
listen to
yeah,
that.
your deck's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean that, but I
Yeah.
swear to Family Channel, if we're here at 9
to
p.m.,
Yeah.
if we're here at 9 p.m. because you've ephemerated your shepherd of the flock.
You run
This
away
is,
together, your Archaeomancer, one more time. I'm out.
I'll gain 4 again? Never mind. Sorry. I played a warrior last turn.
I'm gonna keep this. It's pretty questionable, but yeah.
I can't. I only have one land. My bounce weaving really came to back. to
Ah,
things.
you caught him. Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, no worries.
Always looking out
okay.
for me.
Yeah.
Doing God's work, bud.
Yeah.
You gotta stop cheat shuffling.
Don't
to always
bud
draw,
me.
run
Yo,
away together.
Ben's role playing as the two avatars down there now.
No,
Yeah.
my cat. I have to let my cat in.
Bounce Weaver sounds like just a blue creature. I am the bounce.
Or a blue-green creature? Yeah, it's like a green creature that.
Wasn't that the third Metal Gear Solid?
Bounce Weaver,
Right.
what do you bounce?
My bounce spells are too powerful for you, traveler.
I think you'll find the Bounce Weaver
Oh,
is
no.
quite operational.
Just a big bouncy castle.
God, do you think they get a discount?
The bounce weavers on bouncy castles?
Yeah.
only because they're related. Like it's not
Yeah.
like it's just
Nepotism.
Who do you think makes
If
the
you
bouncy
work-
castle?
trickle down.
Yeah, if you work at a company that makes bouncy castles, you must get like 30% off bouncy castles, if not more.
That's
How
what
much
all
money
trickle
could a
down.
bouncy castle company actually make?
I think they'd make bank. I imagine
mean-
right now the bouncy castle
Is through the
economy
roof.
is just. I imagine it's done. Like bouncy castle companies are like in the red because
They
nobody can
probably
rent
don't
a bounce.
even. They don't make just bouncy castles though.
Okay, well,
What you're saying is there may be a lot of surplus bouncy castles available on the black market? Is that
Yeah, we could get them on the cheap right now.
I do have a definitive answer. I googled bouncy castle net worth, and my internet was disconnected. But in
That's the Illuminati
2014,
getting after you.
Yeah,
and let me put it on incognito mode.
it's nice that they let you keep your Discord access though.
Oh well, this is off of Wi-Fi, not internet. In 2014, the industry was worth $100 million.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, there's your
that's-
answer, Adam.
Yeah, and that's the bouncy castle industry.
yeah? Is bouncy castles an industry unto itself?
Yeah, well, inflatable castle or CITs,
I
closed
want to know
inflatable
that, like,
trampoline.
who's like big in that industry. Like, who's the bouncy castle king or queen?
Let's
you
see,
know,
Astrid Bouncy Castle, apparently. Of the
Yeah. Oh,
of
I've
the
heard of them.
Manchester Bouncy Castles. Oh my god!
Right. Yeah. Spelled bound sea castles. Are you good, Nelly?
I'm good. I got 5 I can keep. Let's do it.
All right. Good luck, friend.
luck.
Swiftwater Cliffs, go.
Did we account for inflation? Good job.
Finding an island. Go.
That was a good joke.
That's a very good job.
Oh, that's
All
an excellent
Yeah,
joke.
that's pretty good. Mods, get them out of here.
What are you doing behind that keyboard? You should come on here.
Yeah. Take
Do
my
this.
job.
It's easy. Yeah. It's way
Oh,
funnier
good.
than anything I've said tonight.
Somebody, please. No, remember that time you said bounce weaving?
That wasn't that good.
I thought I was
feels like
pretty
forever ago that Adam talked about bounce sweeping.
I liked bounce weaving. It felt like a modern day George Costanza joke, dude.
You're up. Ben.
Yep.
You can call me
Shoot.
T-Bone.
T-Bone.
All right. Well, I'll play this Prismari campus and pass.
Oh, yay. No bully.
Were you for real?
Yeah.
Can I
Remember
call
that
you
time I made
T-Bone?
a Simpsons
I
reference?
also have no
Shut-
plays. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Ah,
Hey,
all
you gotta,
right, yeah.
gotta self-censor, dude.
You were one late. All right. Well, I'll play Spellweaver Eternal.
Oh, no. Okay.
And play an island and pass.
All right. I've got that island we know about.
Another
play a
type of
5-5.
home use inflatable has evolved
Finder.
with a blowing pumping.
Get another
what?
island.
Okay.
Say go.
How about a game
Oh,
of
wait.
Magic
They're
the
here.
Gathering?
What's their name again? Remember this is-
Fart Finder.
Fart Finder from the
From the
pre-recorded. Look at that cute little fox. Where's the farts? I smell them.
Oh, we can't run this.
Take us home, she whispered, and the fox's eyes began to glow. Because at home, that's where we fart.
Home is where the fart is.
What?
What?
That's the flavor text.
Go to combat.
I shit
Swing.
my pants on the streets like a good citizen, dude.
No
Yeah.
blocks. No blocks.
Good
No
on
blocks.
you,
All
Wheeler.
right,
Yeah,
take 2.
I'm an 18.
Don't let Big Diaper tell
Pass
you
the turn to you.
That's my favorite Daredevil villain. Big
Diaper.
Yeah.
I love Big Diaper.
Attack for 1 with vigilance.
Oh no! Look out, Daredevil!
all right.
It's
Or
Big
wait.
Diaper.
Oh, he can't see him, but he can hear the crinkling from a mile away.
On your on your end step, I'm gonna magma jet you for 2.
It hurts me, and I go to 16.
Uh,
So we
yeah.
replay this game of Magic the Gathering, but the entire time,
all right,
cast
I'm
members
gonna
from
top.
cast members from American Gladiator shoot you with tennis balls the entire time.
Sick.
I'm pretty sure that is bad for me. I feel like I'm going to play worse.
With tennis
What?
balls getting shot at you?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, God, if you asked me that question, if I would play worse if I had somebody shooting tennis balls at me while I was playing Magic the Gathering and they were by people from like American Gladiator, yeah, I'd have to agree.
I'm just like Grizzly's help.
Combat.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
combat's
the
good.
tennis ball that was shot at me
So-
hit me in the head.
No blocks.
Can I infuriate?
You may.
All right. So prowess trigger. It's a 3/2, and then becomes a 6/4.
Okay. Let's repeal it. So this is return target non-land permanent with grooming house X to his owner's hand, and I draw a card.
Okay.
I definitely wouldn't be better at Magic the Gathering if somebody shot me with tennis balls from a cannon, and especially if they were an American Gladiator. But I bet if everybody was getting shot at by tennis balls from a cannon by American Gladiators, I'd probably still play better than most people just because I'd be used to getting shot at.
Go ahead.
Just because I'm built different. But
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
Yeah.
built different, dude. You wouldn't
I
understand.
understand. Yeah.
I got a planes. I'll attack for 1.
Yep. No blockies.
I could explain why I'm better at this than you, but dude, I'm just built.
I don't know if
different.
this has any hits against you, so I'm just going to cast this 3/4 dog that doesn't have an ETB. Go ahead.
Okay. That's the one that normally breaks like an enchantment or artifact, yeah.
Yeah, it's a disenchant dog.
All right. I
Time
will
for you to play that
Frost
artifact.
Trickster.
You've been.
Sorry, what is the name of the card?
Sorry, Rambunctious Mutt. I have a Rambunctious Mutt.
Its legal name is 3/4 dog that doesn't have any
I
effect.
used like 3 different fake names for it. It's like, come
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna
Because
freeze
I
the
love it,
dog.
and I have lots of nicknames for it. You little cutie. All right,
I
I will block.
He is a cute dog.
It's a big,
I'm
it's a big
going.
dog.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna cast Crash Through.
Oh, darn it! I won't block. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't even gone to combat yet.
Yeah, I know. I was just. That's just a thing you say sometimes before combat.
Right, sure. It's
good.
a, it's
Did
a
you draw your
3.
card?
It's
Yeah.
a 3/2 with trample. I'm drawing a
Okay.
card.
Yeah, I take 3.
All right. Pass to you.
Okay, untap, but not doggy. You're still sleepy. Or frosty, perhaps.
Frosty dog.
dogs.
I feel like Crash Through could just be also the picture of the rambunctious mutt.
Yeah, that's fair.
God, Paul, I would have lost my mind if you said Crash Through is actually the sequel to popular 2000 cinema film Crash. I would have lost my mind. God, that would have been good.
I have a Shrieking Drake. I want to bounce my Farfinder.
Yeah, you got it.
This is as close to card advantage as we can produce here.
Adam, I just want to back that up, dude. I would have, I would have lost my mind as well.
I'll play Farfinder,
All right, that's 2 for losing their minds. Do we have 3?
get an island, and play it.
Can I see a 3?
I'll say go.
It
Going
I
once.
see a 3.
writes down boomerang.
Oh yeah, watch out for the boomerang. It's in here somewhere.
Putting the boomer in boomerang. Hey, Nelson?
Oh yeah.
All right, playing an island. Go to combat.
Got me. Got me.
Wow.
bud.
Yeet.
Can I concede now? Is that okay?
No,
Will the stream be over and I can go crying alone?
no, Nelson, I'm sorry. That
Hey,
wasn't-
hey,
I'm
don't
not-
let them
that was-
bully you, Nelly.
That
I
was
don't
funny
think
as
you're a
hell.
boomer.
Wait, hold up. Well, everybody shut up. Ben's setting up for a joke.
No, what?
Oh, I thought you had majoring bully. My bad.
I'm in
Okay.
combat step.
We could start
right, all
over.
right.
We could start over again.
You have a combat. I'm gonna block both your creatures with my creatures that can legally block them, which looks more like that. How about that?
Yeah.
This needs to be more over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'm blocking. Afflict. I lose 2 life, right? Is that how it
No.
works, or 1
Yeah.
life?
Well, yeah. So afflict's on the stack.
Okay, afflict on the stack.
Yeah. Fine. Honestly.
Calling him.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah. That's fine. I'll just let this happen. So your creatures will die, but you'll
Okay.
take 2. And I'll,
I'll
lose
take.
Spellweaver.
Yeah,
Eternal.
I'll take 2, and you lose your prowess creature. Yeah.
Yep. Hey Ben, I got this really good bully joke.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no. I mean.
pass the turn.
Okay, be a professional. Just keep it going. Good one, Ben.
Okay, I ripped our Chaomancer.
Oh, all right.
I'll get back repeal.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, cast
on.
Archaeomancer,
I would
cast
like to. I would
Archaeomancer.
like to exclude that Archaeomancer.
Yeah. How about we exclude it from
This one, this one's for Adam Savadan, who got picked on by this nerdy mage. I'm gonna draw a card.
Who's picking on who here?
Not
Go
so
ahead.
fast, Kaiba. All right, untap. Draw.
I don't have the. Is it Ralph Mangione personality to go with this Cobra Kai medium that you've?
Oh, that was
not-
good. Yeah, all right.
I'm not-
All right, everybody. No more
Yeah,
jokes.
yeah,
We're done.
good.
Yeah,
All
Nelson,
right.
congratulations.
No. Hold
That's
on.
it.
I'm not seeing any Ralph Mangione in anyone's deck list.
That's because I don't have it.
Look,
I
You're gonna
already
have to
said
call it by the real name, dude.
I'm gonna opt.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on top
That works. Okay.
and draw trigger on that. I'm gonna portent.
Yep.
Target players library.
wanna do me or you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
You want
this
to do
way.
me during Corona? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can figure it out. I can close my eyes and grab the top 3.
Put what? Put those cards on the library in any order. Can you tell how many times to resolve this? Sure. I'm gonna do.
Think ponder but bad.
Yeah. Which is funny because I'm not running like Ponder.
It's not so bad that it's 2 mana.
Let's do that way.
Is it Ralph Macchio I meant? I'm not sure. Maybe I meant Ralph Macchio.
I think you're right, Ralph Macchio. But
Oh,
Go to combat.
joke was still funny.
Swing with a 4/4 and a 2/2 in the sky.
Actually, it's pronounced Makio, but go off, King.
Get him.
I'll block. And cards in hand?
3.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cast Runaway together, targeting the Mutt and the Frost Trickster.
Oof. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. All right.
No damage goes through, and I will pass it to you.
All right.
On your upkeep, I will draw a card from Portent.
Good idea. Draw step?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I gotta land.
I'd love to go camping, but all I've got is this poor tent.
Poor tent. I've got a Rambunctious Mutt, and I'll say go.
It's actually pronounced
I'm gonna
Makio.
Or I'll
actually.
cast Rambunctious Mutt.
I'm gonna memory lapse that.
All right. Your move.
Ya move.
Remember that time they excluded my Archaeomancer? Oof.
I feel like my deck was
Yeah.
not the right build for playing against
Yeah,
these
Adam.
decks.
You know.
You ever just like look at someone's deck and you're like, wow, I can't build anything.
I mean, you and I. No. I think you built a good deck. But you and I build decks to play with ourselves, and Ben and Nelson built decks to play with opponents.
Yeah.
Nelly, how many cards you got in hand?
3.
3. Okay.
None of them are Rambunctious Mutt.
Yeah.
Remember
Go to
you have
combat?
some messed up
No blocks.
Yeah, that card was fun.
No blocks.
Who thought? Wait, did you say who thought that was fine?
fun.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Some idiot named Richard Garfield.
I'll lava dart you in the face.
Have a dart.
And
10.
deal 3 more, so 4 in total.
I'm at 7.
Passed a turn.
Untap.
G,
Oh, you
just
didn't cast the Frost
designing,
Sister, and you only have 6 mana untapped, huh? Or 5?
I have 5. Yeah.
Plains. Dog. On stack.
You got it.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Ooh, Graham twists in his chair uncomfortably. If we had lava darted with Sulfur Cliffs, we could have Prismari Campus to scry that turn. Graham really loves it when the campuses get used.
Oh, you're right. Oh, man.
I don't mean to be a jerk. Anyone could. I would
Wow,
have missed
just
it
calling
too.
me out like that. You're right. That was suboptimal.
I want people to know about the campuses, though. It's
That's
an
true.
important
That's
mission.
true. Then again, you probably could have played Archaeomancer not into a counterspell.
Hey, and Ben brings it right back like a boomerang.
I'm gonna frost your dog.
Frosty.
Oh
Frosty,
my
bud.
God. Yeah, you better frost. He's gonna need it for that burn.
I'm sorry, Nelly.
You're good. You're good.
Combat swing for 2.
Yeah, no blocks.
All right. Just take 2.
Okay, I'm at 5.
I'll play this nimble blade Kenra and pass.
So nimble. All right, end of turn. Into the Royal Majoring Bully
Yeah.
with kicker. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Untap, not dog. Draw. Cloudkin Seer. 1 time.
What's a not dog?
Okay, that's a good draw. Roaming Ghostlight. What do you have over there that's not a spirit? Let's just bounce Nimble Blade Kenra.
Okay.
Play a Terramorphic. Go get a Plains and say go.
That was a lot of bounce, dude.
Yeah, we ripped a bounce.
Those were
spell
some
into
good
another bounce
draws.
spell. Thank
all
you.
right.
Thank you.
Draw.
My favorite part about them was how they didn't get countered. Really proud of myself for casting spells that didn't get countered. I feel like I've leveled up.
Look, it's small victories, Nelson.
Yeah, step by step.
Yeah.
Little baby steps. That's what I need at this point in my Magic career.
Real top deck diff going on right now.
What's that?
All right, that's it. You're not allowed to play League of Legends anymore.
No. He's learned. I like it. I like it. No, it's cool. One more game.
I'll be good.
No, it's cool.
I'm
Just
sorry.
it'll be good. Okay.
I just thought it was a funny joke.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Thanks.
I didn't hear it. It was really funny. I want to know what it was too.
It's a real top deck diff. When they say in League of Legends is when you say like jungle diff, it means the difference in skill between the 2 junglers on the team. Opposing teams. So since Nelson was top decking better,
top deck diff.
Yeah. I'm playing Cunning Strike.
Well,
am I dead?
No, because you got 2 flyers that kept you in this. Okay. Cunning Strike, 2 damage. I'm gonna blow up your Ghostlight, and does 2 damage to you, and I draw a card.
Oh, that's a lot of things.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I do win.
Cool.
Next week's Friday Night Paper
Charge
League of Legends, dude.
Cool. Thanks for the games.
Cool. Thanks for the game, Nelly. Those were a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
GG's.
Those are some good ones.
Yeah, that
Shout
was
outs
really
to
back
me
and forth.
for keeping my cool through that whole match, no matter how many people were heckling me.
I want you to know that the moment as I was saying that burned back to you, my ears started going like beet red. I was just like, oh, is this too far?
I think
No, it's good.
I think we need the occasional FNPF with daggers.
Yeah,
I think daggers are good.
It's been a while since a salty F&M, right? Like, it's been 14 months since we've sat down against an opponent that we know is just going to be mad no matter what happens.
In the moment,
And
it might
maybe we
seem
need it.
like bullying and other cool things like that. But afterwards, it'll probably feel Nelson's going to walk away from this and be like, "That felt like a paper tournament."
Yeah, we're really bringing back the feel of paper magic.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Thank you everybody so much for tuning on in tonight. I think we're definitely past the loser bracket there. So we really appreciate the not winners bracket. That's the term that we use here. Reminder that this stream is brought to you by the amazing folks over at cardkingdom.com/LRR. They have all kinds of amazing products. And I don't know if you want to do a $20 singleton challenge with your friends, then hey, yeah, you could look through their stuff. Although I do feel like the fun of it is definitely going through the boxes and whatnot. That's a really cool part of it. But if you use that code and with the /LRR, it lets them know that we sent you, and you get a cool little button that says foil lands make foil mana. Is that's
right?
Yeah.
And hey, if at all possible, go and shop at Card Kingdom in person. I don't think you can look through common boxes, but you can at least walk in there to pick up your cards.
Absolutely. And a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all these cool kind of things. And honestly, thanks to the big like the positive reaction to like the last times we've done LGS stuff like this, that's why we're like, oh, people really like this, so we end up doing more stuff like this. So whenever we do something you like, be sure to comment. Big shout out to the YouTubes and stuff. Engage, because it lets us know what kind of stuff we want to do. Paul, what do we got going on in the upcoming streams for the upcoming week?
Nothing on Saturday, but on Sunday, we've got Inside My Radio on Rhythm Cafe at 4 p.m. Does
that mean they beat Taiko no Tatsujin?
They have completed the epic taiko drumming.
Ooh.
And they're on to Inside My Radio, which is a game that apparently Heather chose mostly because the icon, the picture for it has a funny looking green square with headphones, and she liked the look of them. So apparently it was recommended. And then later on Sunday, Is This Your Card? With playing some Hearthstone.
Yeah, small indie company, small indie game.
It's really good that you're giving what is their name, Blizzard a shot in the spotlight.
Yeah, Blizzard.
Okay.
Entertainment. Giving them a shot, giving them a little try.
Someone in Twitch chat said that it's nice to know that the person that spent the most money won, so magic is still working as intended. I just had, man, that's so...
That's both a great joke and a great callback because they remembered from the intro video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's safe tonight.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I've been got.
And then on Monday,
just remember, money will get you everywhere.
Yeah.
It will actually will, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
On Monday, it is going to be. I thought today was the last episode of my Play It Forward Death Stranding. It turns out I'm literally in the credits of the game, and apparently there's like an hour or two more gameplay. So
Kojima-san.
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 So yeah, I
gotta
hit,
go shake the hands of every baby that you shot in that game.
I hit the save point during the credits, and I was like, okay, let's call it today, and
The
come back on
save
Monday.
point in the credits.
You gotta go to the hospital and shake the hands of every family of the babies that you shot.
So we'll be finishing that up on Monday. And then it's the Can't Draw Horses Club, where Corey and I believe Matt today, or on Monday, will be doing some art stuff. And then on Monday evening, myself and Adam and Beej are back with another Choose Your Own Adventure of the Fairy Mounds of Dragonkind, or something
Going
like
back.
that. Should be good. We're running that one back, and Beej and Adam have forgotten most of it, so they'll
Sounds like a very horny game.
they'll be horrified
you
all
should-
over again.
It's better
It
than
was
the
very
dragon
horny.
mounds of fairy kind.
It's vaguely erotic.
And then on Tuesday, it's 9 o'clock with James, Uno, and Serge, followed by Talking Simulator, where they're playing the Control. I think they're on the expansion of Control now.
Oh, those guys
by-
are getting into Minecraft? That's exciting.
Nice. I'm glad we're
Good for them.
branching out to new stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is the
yeah. I
ex-
mean, it's definitely on the heels of me starting to play me playing Minecraft, but
yeah.
I mean, good for them, right?
They're bogarting your style a little bit, but
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, you guys.
Tarkov didn't work out, huh?
How's Resident Evil 6 going?
Good job. Very good
Yeah,
job.
yeah. God.
That was good.
Resident Evil 6 is God's perfect video game, and yeah, it's probably the best game in the Resident Evil series by
Oh,
by
it's
a
not
mile.
remotely close. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's better than every Resident Evil, and
yeah.
Boy,
Silent
is the
Hill,
gap
watch your
big.
back.
It's a big gap.
Resident Evil 6.
it's like Resident Evil 6, and like the next best one's like
I can't even see
Way
your other
down.
hand.
Maybe.
That's how far.
Yeah, that's how big the
it
gap
goes
is.
Resident Evil 6, just the ending of Resident Evil 4 is below.
yeah.
Nothing will compete with them sailing off on a Sea-Doo into the sunset.
And then
Anyway, sorry, Paul.
after Let's Nope on Tuesday, it's the start of our next Play It Forward, where Beej is going to be playing Betrayal at Krondor, which is a 1993 classic game from Dynamax and Sierra Entertainment.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it's Sierra, you can never go wrong. Sierra's always great.
This is, I believe, was originally on a. Apparently, Beej has the patched version that works on Windows 3.1, as opposed
Because
to
it was an MS-DOS
It was
game.
originally a DOS game. So the first episode of the series might be Beej tries to get this old game to work, but yeah, it should be super cool. Beej was talking about it a little bit when we were filming Checkpoint yesterday, and he is very excited about playing this game. So,
What kind of game is it?
Computer.
I be honest, I don't know. He was explaining about the game for like a while, but I don't actually know what like genre of game it is.
Sorry, Adam, to do it to you, but I've got to do it. Oh.
And then on Wednesday, it's going to be some Among Us. So get ready to get suspicious of everybody else on Wednesday with Crossing the
Yes.
Streams.
I'll begin then.
Yes.
Is that what sus means?
Let's thank all the awesome people who subscribed during the stream. All these people are not sus.
I just want to do that more often. I want to completely straight face Wheeler jokes more often.
I don't know if that'll work
Just
in your
sit in
favor, dude. I
silence.
like that. I like that a lot more than people reacting.
Hey, look, somebody gifted me a sub. It was Dog of Myth. I appreciate that. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, and somebody also gifted Emperor Bagel a sub. Thank you, Lucky Goat.
Hey, it's my turn to maintain priority. Thanks for the 35 months. Hey, I'm Nelson.
Okay, we'll take turns being Nelson. Adam, you're Nelson first. Go.
Okay, go ahead.
Sick. Hey, I'm Nelson. I love Freshmaker.
Hey, I'm Nelson. And Matt, you did such a good job editing this video. Thanks, Dog of Myth, for the gift sub.
I am also Nelson, and thank you, Mustache 5775 for coming back.
Wait, why did Nelson get 3 turns in a row?
I am also Nelson. Thank you, Goblin Ranger, for the 49-month resub.
Hey guys, Ben here. Just kidding, it's Nelson. You thought Ben was here? Space Pub, thank you very much for the 28-month resub. Welcome back.
Yeah, here's my driver's license that says Sable Drake. Just kidding, it says Nelson, because that's me.
That camera is very...
Hey, look, that's my wife. I'm Nelson.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wolfgang Cloud, for the 84 months.
Yeah, that is my favorite blue blanket. It was made for me by Bugberry for 34 months. Welcome back.
Yes, the blue blanket, and soon the hiding box will come out, because that's the camera. 29 months, wow.
And that is also my favorite weird exercise machine. I don't know what it is, but thanks.
Yeah.
But the
My name's
camera's off.
Nelson, and I definitely keep a rack in the back of my room. I am Nelson, gifted by Dog of Myth.
My CD rack isn't the only place I have an Iron Maiden. Just kidding. I'm not Cain nor Abel, and I gave 500 bits. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning on in. We really appreciate it. We will see you next time for the Friday Night Paper Fight. And yeah, see you around on the streams. And welcome back, Nelson!
Hey, sorry I missed sub readings.
Nelson,
you were here the whole time.
Yeah.
You did more than we did.
Bedtime wasn't as finished as I thought.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. It makes me happy that you love your wife so much.
Aww.
Yeah. You've got a good household.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially the rack in the background.
Yeah. What is that?
It's an inversion
What is
table.
that
You want
torture
to see?
device?
Want to see?
Kind of, yes.
It's for my back. It's because I have a messed up spine.
Okay,
I want to
yeah,
see
I
you
mean,
do it.
I want you to
Show us.
do the thing.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Also,
Don't
show your
break
feet.
TOS.
No toilet.
He wears his shoes inside?
Oh, that's...
Nelson, what a fucking a monster. Damn it. I almost...
Oh, my God.
You wears... Oh! Whoa!
Yay!
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.